Welcome to the family. What are you tee-hee-hee-hee-heeing about, Mliko? What are you tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-heeing about, Mliko? I see the little gremlins. I see the little That emote is so gremlin. I'm so happy I made it. Hi Pancakes. Hi Willful Princess. Oh my god, Diana! Hi Fanksicle. Hi Mr. Wolf. Hi Mleko. Hi Kokole. Hi Danjo. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, right. Let me check the YouTube chat as well. I did not forget about you guys. Hi, Reiki, Trebe. Hi, Dishwasher. Hi, Resroy. Hi, XCR9X. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'm personally feeling better. I'm personally feeling a bit more rested. And I'm excited. I'm excited to draw today. Also, hello, Guasito. Hello, Guasito. Hi, Kay. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Also, hello, Kano. Thank you so much for the Zabi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Kano. Hi, Kano. Hi, Kano. All right, let me move to the just chatting. I don't know if you guys have seen this screen yet. Look, I added so many. Actually, let me turn off this tablet thingy for now. I'll put it to the side. Look, I added a lot of like different thingies to my screen. I wanted to make it feel more like home. I added a little I added my advanced GG bottle. I added a little Till plushie, and I added a little Hachiware plushie. I think it would be cute. Oh my god! Currently on a 3-stream streak. Hi, Tony. Good job for making it to 3 streams. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm assuming your pronouns. If it's not that, then please correct me. Bonk. Sit straight. I can't believe you fucking hate me. Let me do that. There you go. Quack to you as well. Hi Pancake, 3 streams streak. What is that new function? Also, hi Neon Puppy. Hello Odessa. Hello there Beep Boop. Hi Tascore. Hello guys. Hi Nova. I hope that you guys are doing alright. I don't know why I don't have a streak. I don't know either. I didn't know that was a thing. But here we are. My first stream. Hi, Graphically! Hello, you're even cuter and also sound even cuter than I thought. Met you on Twitter. That's so kind! Oh my god, thank you so much for making it to the stream. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Anton. Thank you for that part. Lizard. I'm having car problems again. No, I'm so sorry, Nova. Also, hi, Jason. I hope you're doing all right. Hi, Jade Draws. Hello. The function rolled out last week, but you did not stream a lot then. Ah, I see. Hi, Capri. Hope you guys are doing okay. You know, I've been doing personally. Actually, let me lower the music a little bit. I've been doing a lot of like soul searching. I don't know if that makes sense. I've been doing a lot of reflecting and introspection and redirection and and you know, all that. And I think I'm feeling better. I think I'm learning important lessons in life, if it makes sense. I know it sounds like I'm speaking gibberish, but I will get more into it in a second. Let me just finish setting up this thing. What was that last one? Nothing. Ta madre el internet, peor que WhatsApp. De cómo se me cae. Hola, Mr. Wolf. Espero que estés bien. Guapo. Guapo. Hey, chat, did you know that guapo is handsome in Spanish? Guapo. 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 It's funny to say. Guapo. Yes, it does make sense. You want a kiss, Fanxico? Alright. There you go. Kissy for you. Kissy for you. Okay. I wanted to mention, like, I woke up and I was not gonna lie. Guapo usted. ¿Cómo que guapo? Ah, gracias. I like, you know those days that you wake up and you're like, yeah, I feel like shit. That's kind of how I woke up today. Also, is my mixing app not working? Hold on, I'm fixing it. Oh, I didn't log in. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Blacko. I'm working on it. I'm on it. Que ser guapo? Guapo is being attractive. What will draw? I will be drawing $20 commissions that I will be offering on KOFI. So basically, if you pay 20 bucks, as long as it's in TOS terms, I will be drawing it. Also, hi, Renalius. The way you say guapo makes me think you're doing frog noises. Guapo. 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 I see what you mean. I feel like that to a day a little bit. Yeah, no. So I woke up feeling like shit. And instead, like, I wanted to understand a little bit better, you know, why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. And I started writing to myself. Hi, Jade. Thank you for the headpad. I started writing to myself. I started writing, okay, I feel this way. Why? Okay, I feel this way. Why? Okay, I feel this way. Why? And like digging deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Until also doing some like research, like, what does it mean if I feel this way? What does it mean if I have this like need or want? And you know, just trying to understand a little bit further rather than just like sitting with the feeling and feeling like shit. So I ended up getting to like the root of the problem and being like, oh, it's not that I feel like shit, it's that this specific need is not being met. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh my god, my Twitch was glitching. Anyways, hi, Ren. Hello. That is how I was feeling. And I've realized that that is a skill that a lot of people have to develop later in their adulthood. The not just, oh, I have a bad feeling, I'll just feel it, but also trying to understand it better and further digesting it to understand yourself, what you want, what is your body asking you. Because sometimes you have a feeling and you misdiagnose it because you refuse to like look at it, if that makes sense. Like, I vividly I have a perfect example. I remember when I first was going to my psychiatrist, I explained to her how, oh, I get headaches when I feel bad. And she was like, when you feel what? When I feel bad. And after some therapy, we were able to figure out that, oh, my stress makes me feel headaches, right? But it wasn't until I was willing to talk about it and pinpoint exactly what is hurting that we were able to find a solution that was me taking some medication and learning some more like grounding techniques as an example. And I realized that it's like a 2-step process. 1, figure out the it's 3 steps. 1, identify the feeling. 2, like specifically pinpoint exactly what's happening. Like, I guess specify the feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean. And then feeling it, because sometimes I get stuck in the thank you for the sexy music. Here we go with the doodles. Yeah, I will do it in a second. I'm just yapping a little bit before. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but sometimes I get stuck in the, oh, I have this feeling, and I think about it, but I never feel it. You know what I mean? Like, I never... Sometimes I just ignore it and pretend it's not there, and I don't let myself feel the emotion. So it feels like I'm at a constant, like, 5% of this emotion, and I'm just carrying it throughout my day without having that one big burst of it finally, like, getting out. And I am, I'm learning on getting better at that. No doodles. Give boy to talk about his feelings. I will doodle. I just wanted to yap a little bit. Thank you, Mleko. It's okay. The stream today is art themed. I understand that they're like, ooh, art. Like, that's okay. My ass gets an emotion, and I gotta feel it because I gotta, and I feel like I gotta become Batman to figure out what it is. Sorry, I just joined. I wasn't here for previous context. You're fine, Psylocke. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Having a good therapy. Oh my god, I completely forgot about fucking therapy. I forgot about that. Oh my god. For those who don't know, it's just an old meme. Oh my, I hope you're better now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better now. Thank you for asking. It's like, I'm just sharing with you the journey that I've been going through and how I'm working to be a more independent person and be better at understanding myself and my own emotions. Can I just complain about how annoying that is? Because no one told me that becoming an adult meant becoming responsible for your own feelings and learning how to process them in a safe way and facing your trauma head first. No one told me that. I thought it was taxes. I thought it was eating healthy. I thought it was responsibilities. Like, no one told me adult life is about this. Hello? Like, I know it's obvious, but having to face it and having to actively relearn stuff is annoying as hell. Too relatable. Real though. You want another kiss? Thanks, you go. Oh my god, you're greedy. Mwah. There you go. Hi Kate, I can't be here for long because of my sleep study, but I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it sucks. They also didn't teach me about budgeting. Oh my god, don't start with numbers. Oh, the fact that, oh my god, I make my own monies is so annoying because I need to manage it now. I need to make smart financial decisions. I can't do math, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I hate it. Greed consumes me. I see. Adult life should be about ability to eat chips in bed. Why do I have to think about anything else? They told me I could eat ice cream every day. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, more kisses. All right, this is for Neo Puppy. Mwah. There you go. And this is another one for Fengsico. Mwah. There you go. You're welcome. Thank you for the poke, Ren, by the way. A chambear, agarra la pala. Hi, Mia Banana. Hello. I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia for math. My brain literally can't process numbers correctly. I'm starting to think I might have that too. Also, oh my god, 2 years? Lynn, look at you. Nice. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Wow. Bro, you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for the time I'm like streaming for like, what, 10 years? And people are like, I've been here since year 7. It's like, ah, nice. You know what I mean? I can't wait to like grow more experience and stuff like that. I'm looking towards the future. Almost 2 years for Blacko. Yeah, 1 year and 11 months and 28 days. You're almost there. Almost there. Also, hi Noah for the 3 years. Hell yeah. That's amazing. I'll be around. I need to cookie. You go grab your cookie. That's okay. That's okay. Little Till down there. Well, yeah, I love Till. I fucking love Till. Like, hold on. Let me. Yes, I will do this. Fuck you. I love Till. I love voice acting as Till. Of course I have it. Bitch, look at me. I literally have a toggle that makes me look like him. Maybe I should do my art stream like this. Oh shit, I'm also almost a year. Nice. Good job for you. Can you eat the plushie? I don't think I can eat it. I don't think that would be healthy for me. Hostia, se volvió azul. Nah, me volví verde, boludo. I mean, I guess, well, teal is teal. So funny. I recently started watching your content more often and it brings me so much joy. I'm so happy that it brings you joy. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, let me move to the gaming screen because we're going to be doing art today. All right. Gaming. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Thank you for the headpad. Well, not headpad, the face hold. Thank you for the face hold. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay. I got my tablet. So, where is it? Here it is. I look so special and fancy, don't I? Alright. It's March Lump! Yeah, basically, I wanted to explain this concept for the people that are not familiar with it. Basically, what we're gonna be doing today is a kind of stream I've already done before. Thank you for the gift sub, Finksico. Thank you, that's super kind of you. Hell yeah. Test name. I hope that you enjoy your emotes and your limited ads. It's Goku. Yeah, it's Goku. Basically, people went to my Ko-fi. You can find it by doing !Ko-fi on my chat. And after paying 20 bucks, you get a mini commission. I spent a specific amount of time in each of these drawings, at least I try to. And yeah, we make little commissions. Like people commission me to do this, to do this, to do this, to do that, to do this, to do this, to do this. All of these are mini commissions. So this is kind of the quality that you would be getting if you are to commission something like this. Speaking of, I forgot to add the little widget on my stream, so let me do that. Well, look, it's art. Yeah, I'm an artist. I am an artist. I do the art. I've been drawing for years. Could be like his pin. Thank you, moderators. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Nova. Appreciated. All right, let me reset new goal. Art, come. Come. Should I name it come just to be funny? Yeah, art, come. I see gay stuff. Yeah, this is gay. And also this is gay. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever drawn. Hehe, come. Yes, yes. All right, come it is. Start new goal. There you go. And now, I'm pretty sure I have that widget. Let me find it. Stream alerts. Here it is. Here it is. This is the goal overlay. KXMegs. Yeah, that's the best thing you've drawn. Someone get this man to make out with a Taco Bell bag. Fuck no. Okay, where is this? Coffee alerts, coffee bar goal. I already have it. That's cool. Where are you though? Why did my widget disappear? Whore? Where did it go? It doesn't exist! Where did it go? Thank you for the gift of Mexico. Carl the Bad, I hope that you enjoy your subby. I hope you enjoy your subby. I hope you enjoy your, whatchamacallit, your emotes. But I didn't see the best version of Megs, the animated Meg. What is Megs? I feel so confused. What is Megs? Create new Ko-fi bar goal. We'll be starting very, very soon. Sorry for the ugly OBS. There it is. Art come. I'll just put it like here so it doesn't obstruct the view too much. All right, that's good enough. Beautiful. All right. Hi, Susu. Max is Megatron. Ah, I see. 9 months. Thank you so much for being here for 9 months, Susu. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I wanted to watch with you guys some like videos that I liked, and I wanted to watch with you guys if you don't mind while I'm drawing. Let me fuse all of these together. Merge. And do I have a background layer? Yes, I do. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I could do a warm-up sketch just to make sure that I am good to draw. Let me see. Why is my tablet not working? I forgot to connect my fucking tablet. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna do an art stream. Let me just forget to connect my tablet. I am so smart. Okay. I was gonna ask if we were gonna have background noise. Yeah. I was thinking of doing that. Ya tiro el cable. Nah, I have the cable. You can hear it. You can hear the boom boom, boom boom, boom boom. Let me just put the stream avatars underneath my model, just so it's not as messy. All right, beautiful. Pro streamer, so professional. Haha, I know exactly what I'm doing, guys. Okay, let me graph. Yeah, I'll just make some sketches. Let me. I could draw Crony. I could draw some. Ooh, I could draw some VTubers. I could draw some friends of mine. I think that could be fun. Let me grab some references. I'm thinking about drawing either Kitsun, Maru, Taiga, or Crony. I might go for Crony. Someone donated. Just to give him a little gift. Oh! Never mind! Crony's gonna have to wait. We got the first commission. Let me write it down. Number 1. Psylocke. Alright, what you want, King? Wait for no man. Yeah, I could draw your potential collab partners tomorrow. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm so sad that Kitsun couldn't make it. I've been chatting with Kitsun and Koroni more often. We're like, ooh, YouTube algorithm. Blah, 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 blah. Like, just like talking about making like YouTube content and stuff. I was AFK for 5 minutes. Is that commissions? Yeah, I'm taking like, I think I'm gonna go try it for like 10 minutes, like each sketch. So I am gonna be drawing mini commissions, basically. In Kellam Strains, we hate giving friends gifts. Yeah, I hate my friends. Fuck them, you know? I hope you can tell I am obviously joking. Art come? Yes, art come! I'm taking mini art commissions, Tide. Speaking of, let me immediately reset the goal before I forget. Because I will forget. I got no memory. That is not a function that I have. Alright, let me... Start new goal. Alright, beautiful. That is set up now. Let me see what Psylocke wants for his commission. Psylocke. I have my DMs open, baby boy. Just message away. Alright. In the meantime, I'll grab a Crony reference. Let me grab. How does this work?
Someone donated.
Basically, you said... Never mind! Oh, beautiful example. Basically, you sent me 20 bucks through KOFI, and I write you down on the list of mini commissions, and then whatever you ask me for, I'll spend 10 minutes sketching it. That is what it is. Hi, Lynn. How you doing, bestie? Lynn is number 2. Feel free to send the little the idea that you would like in my DM so I can work on that. Okay, can you draw something from Sentai or Kamen Rider? I mean, with references, I can try. Remember, 15-minute commission max. Yes. I'll try to aim for 10 minutes. Oh god. I don't know if I should read this out loud. Psylocke is already typing. Okay. I'll be ready to start. I'll just grab a quick reference. Crony. I like Crony. Crony's cool. I like Crony. Crony's cool. There's your reference, King. Someone donated. Oh, there you. Thank you. Karoni, I promise I'll draw you at least once in this stream if my community will let me. That's number 3. Let me. Okay, there you go. I have his reference. I'll save it for later. That is number 3. Let me write you down. Beep, 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 beep. That is Tide. I'll draw Psylocke first, then Lynn, then you, but feel free to send me the reference already. I'd like to have that ready. That's no problem. Tide, how does man make out with Taco Bell bags? Let Tide come up with his own ideas. All right, let's see. So basically this image specifically. What?
Accurate Birds 2026 count.
Okay, so y'all want to see what Psylocke wants? Y'all want to see what this motherfucker wants? Because it's funny as fuck. Oh god, they hear it, Lamau. I'll just send you the reference. I'll send you a quick. I'll show you a quick reference on my screen. This is it. Here, paste. Psylocke wants me to draw sheepy like this. Like top sheepy and then just legs. You know what? Fine. What time is it? Okay, 38. And starting. Let me just. I'll just make a ball for the body and just start from there. What the fuck? Psylocke, I'll kiss you consensually. I'll draw like the most innocent looking sheepy. Oh my goodness, this is so silly. Por la internet. If I commission you, can you draw 2 characters? I mean, I need everyone that is listening. If you want to commission me for these like 10-minute, 15-minute commissions, I need you to know that the more complex you ask me to draw, the less you'll finish with finished products per se. I don't think I can do 2 characters. I do not think I can do 2 characters, unlike they're like very like simple chibis kind of thing. If it's not that, then probably not. It's the other image. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Oh god, that looks even worse. Why are you making me draw this? That looks even worse. Why are you making me do this? Okay. I don't know what happened to you this morning to come up with this idea, but like, good on you. Can I have some of that? The one with the legs folded. Oh god, it's so peak. I don't know if I would call it peak. I don't know if I would call it peak. It's just a thing that exists and disturbs me. You know what I mean? The fucking, oh my god. This is gonna feel so wrong. Just to draw fucking sheepy caked up. Oh my god. I mean, chibi, not that detailed. I mean, I can attempt. That's what I can promise you. It might not look how you wish it would, but I can try. That is what I can promise you. No matter what I draw, I will try. Alright, so... What is this? What is this? I'm so happy my mom doesn't watch my streams. I'm so happy my mom doesn't watch my streams. Oh my goodness. ¿Por qué tortugas a la ovejita así? Te va a denunciar Pira. No! Someone said in chat that Peta's gonna fucking give me a lawsuit. Oh my god. I'm not trying to torture Sheepy. I'm just taking commissions. I'm just trying to make a living, man. I'm not... And just... I wanna just add the little tail. that is clearly connected. It makes no sense, but it's connected. Oh my goodness. Okay, that needs to be longer. I can't believe I'm taking seriously the anatomy of this thing. I cannot fathom. Here I am. Jesus Christ. Hi Ganhos, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry that you have to join when this is happening. I'm taking like quick little commissions for like 20 bucks. And the first commission I get is to draw my mascot, like the little mascot that I have for Chad. And they wanted me to draw it like this. I am just coping at this point. Oh Lord, this is my reality. What the fuck do I do with it? Okay, I think that's okay. Thank you for the gift sub. Thanks, Sickle. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Electricity, Nova Autumn, Ardaru, AJK Leader, and Pavlova. That's a nice name. I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your subbies. Thank you so much. You've been helping so much. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's super generous of you. Hell yeah. Okay. I have 5 minutes. I think I'm going well. I'm considering adding the other leg just to like add salt to injury. Something like, oh, you know what? Oh, this feels so wrong. I hate this. This feels so wrong. Oh, no es una oveja. No, es un demonio. Yo que sé qué mierda es esto, boludo. Ay, me perturba el alma. Jesus Christ. Es un carnero. How do you feel about me making a more selfish art request aside from my usual cursed ones? Oh, you're allowed to, dude. Like I'm literally taking commissions. You can ask for whatever you want. Just again, be aware of the time constraint, so it might not look like a finished, rendered, beautiful, line-arted
Someone
art piece.
donated.
So that's it. His legs seduce me. Thank you for the donos, Husu. All right, that's number 4. 4 is Susu. There you go. All right, I have 4 minutes remaining. I think I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, but I think I got the gist of it. I think I got what I needed to. You understand the concept, it's clean enough. I do think the leg proportions could be a little bit better, but I think I got most of it. There you go. Bye bye, Kay. Oh, bye. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye. There you go. There you go. There you go. Can I DM you with the reference stuff? Yeah, please do. Please do. Please do. There you go. All right. Is this to your satisfaction? Does this look all right? Is this enough? Can I rest, or am I still at Tartarus? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Ta-da! Why the fuck does Sheepy have hella legs? You made the feet more detailed. What the fuck? I don't know how to fucking draw feet. I don't know how to fucking draw feet. Listen, you got 2 minutes. I'll do what I can in 2 minutes, but don't get your like hopes up. Beep, beep, beep. I think that's as best as I can do right now. Is this to your satisfaction? Is that a little bit better? You can see the feetsies. Oh god. Oh god. I want to look. Oh god. Okay. It doesn't need to look good. That goes to torment and pain. What the fuck? Yes, I love it. All right. That's commission number 1. With 2 minutes to spare. Let me delete the reference sheet and now cross that one so I know which ones I've done. Side look is done. Now, Lynn, let me check. My first impression of you, you're awesome. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that. I don't really feel like a winner right now. I feel like a tortured soul, but I'm happy you're enjoying the show. Jesus, I'm gonna put this one more high up so it's easier to find. There you go. Beautiful. Time to commission another one. Oh lord. Ah lordy. Hey, have you done voice acting for a video game? No, but I have applied for a few roles. I've not gotten any accepted, like I've not been accepted for any roles yet, but I have been applying. Tiene piernas de modelo, pero brazos de muñón. Alright, that's Lynn. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, that's cool. That's very interesting. Okay, so they're asking for a love child between their VTuber character and mine. Damn, way to be straightforward. Asking me to dinner first. What the? Someone donated. Psylocke, thank you again for the donation. I appreciate that. Let me write you down here. You're number 5. Psylocke. There you go. Oh my god, designing, yeah. Let me grab your reference right here and let me restart the goal. Thank you so much for all the support already. Holy fuck, thank you so much. This helps me way more than you realize. Alright, set a new goal, start. There you go, that is restarted. Let me grab my reference sheet and then of course I'll make a love child between us. I did not think someone would ask me to draw that, but you know what? Fuck it. Okay. I grab my expressions. Okay, I'll just use this. New layer. There you go. Love child it is. Gender, who the fuck knows? I'm not going for gender, I am going for design. Okay. It's 50, it's 40. Ayuchi! Oh my god, hi! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Can I get a shout out for you, Ayuchi? Hope you're doing okay. Right now I'm doing 20-minute commission. Sorry, $20 commission. Basically, people pay me $20 and I'll draw whatever they want for like 10 minutes. This is commission number 1. As you can see, I'm being tortured and I'm in hell. Help me, send help. Anyways, I'm just gonna blink very quickly so you can see that I'm in danger. Anyways, right now I'm gonna be drawing a love child between Lynn and me. That's the goal right now. I'm vibing. I'm so happy you're vibing. I hope you're enjoying your day. Okay, love child, love child, love child. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. All right. Let me. It's 50. Okay. And starting. I'm thinking. I'll try to make sure that. Should I make it chibi? I'll probably make it chibi, just because if I want to focus on like the design elements themselves, I think I'm gonna have to like rush a little bit with the structure of the drawing itself, just to make it make sense. Okay, there you go. Cut that. Deselect. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on. Oh, I'm gonna give it little hands. Ah, okay, that's cute. Yeah. I hate when I get baby fever. Not gonna lie. It still happens when I get it. I hate, like, I'm drawing the little like tiny proportions and I'm like, ah, like one part of me is like, ah, baby, and another one is like, no, shut up, kill it with fire. Oh lord. Same, bestie. Happy I'm not alone in the struggle. Right. I hope you don't mind our child having a little bit of a squished head. You'll still love them, right? 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 Copy paste. There you go. Yeah, that's enough. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna make the head end a little bit quicker and give it a little bit of a neck, even if it's not that much, just so it feels more cohesive. 2D baby is better than IRL. Agreed. Agreed. Fuck no, I'm never having a baby. Fuck no. But like, you know when you want to be bred, but you don't want to be bred? Like, you get it? Like, you wanna be bred, but also you don't wanna be bred. It's a dilemma for sure. What am I talking about? Oh my god, it reminded me of the fucking audio of Bao going, I need to be bread! Yeah, Bao, exactly, I was thinking the same thing. No, but I get it, I honestly get it. I do not judge that girl in the slightest. Sometimes we all need just some good dick. I think we all just need some good dick, or some good ass, depending on what what you're looking for. Bread! No, you have a point, Lamau. Do we need to do a bread compilation with you as well? Nah, probably not. I mean, are there enough clips for that? I don't think so. I don't think I'm that thirsty often, right? I don't think I'm that thirsty on streams, right? Right? Okay, I got the basic shape. Now I actually have to make the child. I prefer to be toasted. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm already loving the. Oh, okay. This has to be one of the cutest chibis I've ever drawn. These has to be one of the cutest chibis I've ever drawn. I love these proportions. That's so fucking cute. Okay. I am a demon, so this thing's gonna be demon. I'm thinking, how can I combine some of our aspects together? You have very short hair and brown hair. I have brown hair as well. Maybe you have brown and pink hair. So I am thinking that it can have like a, similar to me, it can have a darker hair color, but these bits that are supposed to be pink for you are white. You get what I'm thinking? You get what I'm thinking? You get what I'm thinking? Editor, show clips of Caleb being thirsty. You were practically combing over a mirror, Caleb, but it's a mirror. It's a mirror. I'm sorry that a gentleman was like, here, let me seduce you and give you attention and care, and I melted away. I'm sorry that I crave male validation, but I think many of you also commit that same sin. Objection! Oh my god. Oh, the data everything game? Yeah, the data everything game. I think I'm gonna make this smaller, just so I can see the references a little bit better. Yeah, that's so much better. Bro, exposing us! Listen, if you watch me, you either find me cute or relatable. Or both. Alright, I'm gonna get the simple shape of the eye. I think it would have like tired eyes like you. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I'm loving this already. That's so cute. Oh, yeah, I love this. Okay. I'm melting. Oh, it's my child. Literally, okay, can I confess something and y'all don't judge me? I think I've been unironically developing, like, paternal instincts for the fucking plant that me and Felix bought. Because I'm like, my child! Don't judge me, I am being honest and vulnerable here, but I genuinely think... Plant dad, yeah. No, that's more than okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute child. You know what I think is like character design peak? When you can design a cute baby that becomes a hot adult. You know what I mean? Like when the design works for both. It scratches every itch. I think our child will have hair like this. How much time do I have? 4 minutes. Ooh, I better rush. Like that. That sounded weird. I mean when character design is like successful in a way that it can be dynamic. That is what I mean. When it can play both attractive and cute. That is not easy to do. I can tell you that. You're either attractive or cute. That is usually how it goes. Unless you really know what you're doing. which I don't think I'm quite there yet, but I'm trying. I think it would have these kind of horns. Maybe, nah, that's shit. Never mind. Some people find cute attractive too, though, right? Yeah, it also depends on your personal perception, for sure. But sometimes making a character that appeals to different audiences is definitely very hard. Like, getting people that are like, ah, and getting people that are simps is different. And usually it requires different techniques when you are, like, selling yourself, if it makes sense. 10-15 minutes max. I guess I do have a bit more time. What can I do for the hair? I think I'm gonna steal these, like, long pieces of hair that you have. Oh, yeah, I like that. Wait, better idea. It can be a braid. Oh, yes! Hold on, I'm so smart. Oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. My child has style, let's go. Oh yeah, I like that. Fuck yeah. I think I have a little gal. Yeah, do whatever comes to mind. I'm just mainly focused on making the design like memorable, because that is one of the most important things when you're making characters at all. It needs to be memorable. If people will forget about it, then you did not do your job right. Yeah, I think it's gonna have like one horror longer than the other. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Hold on, I'm cooking. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Take that away. And take this away. Yeah. Are you sure about that? I mean, I think I am. Let the man cook for real. I think this character is giving me... He's either a sexy man or a hot lesbian. Like, you know those more like... a bit more on the masculine side lesbians, but it's still like clearly feminine. I don't know how to describe it. I'm getting those vibes. And then elf ears, because I have elf ears, and if I have them, you got them. Kill him, please. What? Androgynous, I guess, yeah. Yeah, this gives me the vibes that it's a very like androgynous-esque character. That's a baby. Yeah, no, but I mean like this is a chibi. I mean for the more adult design. I think that would be cool. I think they would have like their hair like resting on their shoulder. And then there's like a longer side. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Ah! Luckin', I'm trying. I got 5 minutes. A little gal for you. Nah, you already have stuff on your head. You don't need more shit going on. You would have glasses. I do see that. You would have glasses. You are a nerd. You are a nerd. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's so cute. Ah, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Like this. Oh, I love them. Oh my god. I love them so much. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm done with the main shape. I think that's pretty good. I do wear glasses, how dare you? Me too, bitch! If I'm blind and you're blind, do you think our child stands a chance? Pfft, nah. This baby can't see for shit. I think I'll just give them a big rope. other design elements can be decided later. I don't know why I imagine them being smart. Like somehow from your zero neurons and my zero neurons, they got some. Like I feel like they would look at this child and be like, "What? Calum's your dad?" And you're like, "Yeah." I know, right? Okay. Yeah. Who gave birth? Lynn, rock, paper, scissors. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I don't have good chances. Oh god, fuck, 3 minutes. Okay, let's make this quick. Something like this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay. Yeah, brown hair. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Long live brown hair. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I might not get to every single color here, so you might need to finish my work. Well, no. You might need to imagine the rest. I know I have a pretty clear idea of how I want things to look like. But like, Lynn, if you want to make some changes or take creative liberties, feel free. Like, this character is as much mine as it's yours. Feel free to have fun with it, pretty much. Okay, yeah, I got 1 minute left. I'm not gonna get to everything. That's okay. I'm gonna try to get the most of it. Like, I'm gonna try to get the hair and the eyes, but... Oh man, I miss doing roleplay and getting like ships with characters and stuff. Life was so much simpler back then. Being like, oh yeah, you wanna ship our characters? Yeah. And then you roleplay them like having kids and whole lives and stuff. And then they're like, oh, what if they're vampires? And then you roleplay an AU. And then, oh, what if they're mermaids? And then you roleplay a whole AU. I used to be back in those circles. Man, and I kind of miss it. There's no way I'll ever get back to it again. I just don't have the time. But like, I would lie if I said I wouldn't like to. Hello, Asmuenso. Hello. I come back from ads to this. Yeah, I was just talking about role-playing. Right now I'm just making a quick little... Oh, that head is not full enough. That is not good proportions. I just realized. Flick. That's okay. That's okay. I can do this baby justice another time. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing this and doing something with it. They're so cute. I know. Okay, so you got that in the middle of your head. So I'm gonna give this baby white hair here, I think. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Slay, child. Slay. Oh my goodness. Oh, hell yeah. I'm loving this. Chad, am I cooking or am I stupid? There, here, and then there. Yes, I love this. Cute. I feel like the head is missing a lot of shape, but I literally just ran out of time. I think I'm gonna color the eyes and then I'm good. Your eyes are yellow and mine are blue, so these babies are gonna be more like teal. Yeah. That's pretty. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I got. This is what I could get in 15 minutes. I'm sorry if it was not like too much. Copy paste. I think that's okay. Sit straight. I can do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Beautiful. Adorable demon child. Thank you. Alright, let me put you over here. Demon child. Beautiful. Next one is Tide. So let me see what Tide would like. Beep. Come on. Where's my... Oh, I have an area selected. I'm stupid. Beep. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Tide. Here you are. Really? Really? Okay. No le puso nombre. I don't know name. I don't know what we could call it. Oh, I need to decide with Lynn. So Tide wants me to do this, but with Sheepy. Okay. All right, I can do that. I can definitely try. This is so interesting. Tide, let me kiss you. Okay, let's see what I can do. It's 08. Okay. Let me just draw a big bowl. Okay. Oh, y'all want to watch the videos that I mentioned in the background? Hold on. Pause. Because I have some things I wanted to show you and I forgot about. Just to have some background some background noise.
Hey guys,
Let me make this louder, this smaller. All right. Yes, Lama. I feel like we should be afraid of Tide laughing. You know, that would be probably a good idea. All right, let me put it up earlier and you missed it, Cake. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music for now and let me beep, 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 beep. Show you. Here it is. Here's the video. I like this content creator. There's a couple of videos of hers that we're gonna be watching. Her name is Stancy. Some of you guys might already know her. I like her videos. Anyways, let's continue.
hey you guys, sorry, I'm literally shaking right now. I never thought I would have to sit down and make a video like this, but I think it's time that I addressed the elephant in the room, which is... I think it's important that we finally address the cat in the room because I get so many comments on this guy right here. It's called a meow and I won it at VidCon during a game of skee ball, and by that I mean my friend Funky Frogbait won it and gifted it to me because they knew I wanted this one specifically and I am a child. But anyway, moving on. Hello, my name is Stanzi Potenza. Welcome back, and also welcome to all of the haters and losers who want me dead, quite frankly. It's sad, really. But no, I'm sure there are some people who are actually hate watching this right now, which is fine, okay? It pays to be loathed. This is something that I've thought about talking about for a long time, but I wasn't really sure how to go about it, and recently I've talked to a lot more creators about like accountability culture on the internet, because a lot of other creators have dealt with like cancellation in varying degrees, and they too have wanted to talk about it but have hesitated because of how intense people can be online. I've been thinking about this a lot over the past 2 years, but even more so recently after the smear campaign against Twitch streamer Hassan Piker, who was being accused of using a shock collar on his dog Kaya in one of his Twitch streams. The video was clipped and started making its rounds on the internet and was being pushed by some of Hassan's biggest haters like Ethan Klein, XQC, Laura Loomer, that Laura Loomer, and it was also being pushed by creators on the left who were calling him a deplorable animal abuser. Hassan addressed this almost immediately, saying that no, he didn't shock her, and she yelped on stream because she clipped her dew paw when she was getting back on her bed. However, this did not stop creators from hopping on the hate train and making more and more videos about him and straight up ignoring his response, saying that he was just lying, despite the video evidence that can be viewed when you allow your eyeballs to view the screen in front of you by opening your eyelids. Allow me to demonstrate for you. Some have suggested he altered the collar. Some have suggested he got an overnight delivery for a new non-shock collar. And even if they acknowledged it wasn't a shock collar, they moved the goalpost, saying, well, he should have been nicer to her. He shouldn't have been yelling at her on stream. And why is he making her sit there for 8 hours a day? And much like the song Dynamite by Tayo Cruz, it goes on and on and on. Like a deeply stupid and vicious game of telephone. This is part of the call-out playbook, which gets used over and over again when the internet picks their new target of the week. And I'm gonna break down how this usually goes. Creator says or does something that a lot of people have a negative reaction to. People on TikTok start talking about it, making videos about it, leaving comments about it, and then large drama farming creators will start making their response videos to said thing. The controversy migrates to Twitter, which fans the flames. Other creators will start adding on to the conversation with additional reasons why they don't like said person.
Again, the name of this channel is Stancy with C.
Might even be because of a personal experience they've had with that person. And the original creator's comments and messages, etc. get flooded by an angry mob. Now, the original creator has 2, maybe 3 choices. Option 1 is defending themselves, which is often poorly received and can make the situation worse, so it's not the best option. Option 2 is ignoring it, depending on the severity of your controversy. When people realize they're not going to get what they want out of you, they'll eventually get bored and move on to the next victim on the chopping block, because there's always a new, fresh piece of meat that's much more enticing than last week's leftovers. And if they don't move on, it's probably because they're a weirdo that needs to be blocked. And that might offend some people, but if you're spending a significant amount of time harassing a stranger online, cyber stalking them, making alternative accounts to leave additional hate comments, you're a friendless, jobless loser that needs to go get their scripts refilled. Come on, kids, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated up in here. Ooh, here comes the train. Choo-choo. Yummy medicine. Ooh. Like, I saw a comment recently where someone was like, she's already blocked me on 4 accounts. 4 accounts? Get a hobby, you gremlin! All that tells me is that you're lacking parental love. But it is genuinely weirdo behavior, so those people shouldn't be taken seriously anyway. Then there's option 3. The creator can make an apology video. They can apologize for whatever they said or did. Now, this might go over well, but it might not. It might actually make it a lot worse. These apology videos are often met with a lot of criticism, usually over the lack of sincerity in the video. Apology videos get made fun of a lot. They get turned into memes. Most notoriously, we have Colleen Ballinger's Toxic Gossip Train video, which, you know, was a choice, but the term ukulele apology now gets used every time a creator gets canceled. There's always at least one comment being like, I can't wait for the ukulele apology. Where's the ukulele apology at? And I have seen some creators talk about this a little bit, because I think a lot of people are getting tired of this aspect of accountability culture, because it is a losing game. People will continuously demand a creator make an apology video, and then when they do make an apology video, it's not good enough, or it gets mocked. So what is it that you actually want? Because you say that you want accountability, but then when they take accountability, it's not good enough, because they're only doing this because they got called out. And like, yeah, you fucking dodo bird, of course they're only making the video because they got called out. They just had thousands of people demanding an apology from them. Are you that delusional that you think relentless harassment will lead to some moment of moral clarity and enlightenment? You're not Jesus reforming a sinner. You're a chronically online internet troll with way too much time on their hands. And people have started to recognize these patterns. They see that their apology will not be met with forgiveness. But if you're calling someone out and they're not given space to learn and grow, they're not going to take you seriously, which in my opinion does a lot more harm than good. Here's what I think people actually want. I think people want to feel powerful. They want to feel like they're doing something. And maybe people focus on niche internet discourse because they feel powerless and vulnerable in the face of some of the more significant issues that we face in our country and across the globe. Maybe you can't overthrow an oppressive government, but you can bully a random internet person into privating their account. Some people genuinely view their harassment as a form of justice. It's not bullying, it's holding someone accountable. Which is bullshit, by the way, and many people have already talked about this, about how you can't hold someone accountable that you're not in community with. Like, why would you think you could hold someone accountable when they don't know who the fuck you are? And a lot of people don't seem to know what accountability actually is. It isn't spamming someone's comment section, calling them names, sending them death threats, threatening to dox them, dogpiling on them. And I have actually mutuals with a lot of creators that talk about a lot of this internet discourse. But they actually add something to the conversation by providing additional information, thoughtful criticism, different perspectives, which is good. It's thought-provoking. What are you adding to the conversation besides a pitchfork? And this is about viewers and creators alike, because a lot of these call-out creators are just drama farming because that is the foundation their account is built on. They need someone else to talk about in order for their account to thrive. It's actually profitable for them to latch on to the internet villain of the week. There's a TikTok creator named Christian Divine who made a really good video about this a while ago, so I'll show you a clip of that.
We're having an interesting moment on this app on the left, just in general, and there's something I kind of want to point out. When a big creator fucks up, it's like when a whale dies. When a whale dies, it sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and it becomes this entire ecosystem that thousands of creatures get to feed and sustain themselves off of. In the case of TikTok,
Fuck
that
you.
whale is
Copy me! Why? Misty! Why?
You become that whale.
Bruh.
They will eat you alive the same way that you served up others on a plate to be eaten by that same audience.
I love the way he put this. The creator being canceled, aka the dead whale, becomes an ecosystem for various creatures, aka the other creators. But when you slip up, which you will, you're done. You're done because all you had was your moral superiority. You never offered anything else. And I think a lot of those channels start because of just that. You didn't have a hobby or a talent or an interest to talk about. You just started talking about other people and got hyped up for it and started gaining followers because of that. And you might have even been able to monetize it. It's also worth noting that some of these creators have ulterior motives because they already don't like the person that's being called out. For example, in Hassan's case, he immediately started getting called out by creators who already fucking hate him. Ethan Klein immediately hopped on that shit like he was Charlie finding the golden fucking ticket. Other streamers that Hassan has been critical of in the past jumped on it, including a lot of the liberal chorus content creators that were called out in the Taylor Lorenz Wired article. And regardless of how you feel about some of these creators, it's something you should be aware of. You shouldn't always take these accusations at face value. You should be critical because a lot of times there is some underlying bias. And look, if you want to bully someone, like, just bully someone, dude. I respect you way more if you're just a hater. Honest to God, dude. I'm from the Form Spring era, okay? We told each other to kill ourselves all the time. Back in my day, you could tell anyone to kill themselves. Sometimes they would. You can just dislike something or someone for no reason at all. Isn't that freeing? Don't you feel lighter? I see this happen a lot in fandom and fan fiction spaces. Like, there's this thing happening called Kinktober, and I don't really know anything about it other than the discourse videos that I've seen about it. But from what I gather, it is full of a lot of people being like, I don't like this thing, I think it's wrong, it makes me uncomfortable, and if you like that thing, that makes you a morally bad person. And a lot of the people leaving comments like that are like 15-year-olds. I'm sorry, you're 15, you have no fucking place in a conversation about something called Kinktober. You're like a newborn baby. You're basically still an egg, okay? Go back to the kids' table, okay? Shoo. You don't need a moral reason to dislike something in order to justify disliking it. You don't. Cyberbully the world out of fascism by doing this. In fact, you're probably making it worse, especially when it comes to things like kink and sex culture. Because while you might think that shaming sex workers and people in those 18+ communities is some form of social justice, it's actually just repackaged evangelical propaganda. This culture around accountability will often fail to do anything productive because it's full of bad actors. It's full of people who get off on the power trip they get when they're hyped up for a hate comment they left or a video that they've made. And I think this is relevant to a larger conversation about over-policing and the surveillance state. A lot of people who claim to want accountability actually want retribution. They don't want people to learn from their mistakes and do better. They want them to be banished from the public eye. I've seen 2 separate instances recently occurring at baseball games where some shitty baseball fan has stolen a ball or a hat from a kid, which is shitty, by the way. You shouldn't do that. Why are you stealing from children? But when these videos go viral, there are always people in the comments section who are trying to identify the shitty adult. And they do, and they then will start posting personal information about them, like their place of work, where they live, who they are, their social media accounts, their friends' social media accounts. And usually the goal here is to get that person fired from their job. And regardless of how shitty you think that person is, that is not normal behavior. We should not be encouraging others to dox strangers online and get them fired from their jobs. And it's the same thing with the Coldplay concert with the cheating couple, which the whole internet was joking about. I mean, me included. But then it turned into another instance of people trying to identify these individuals and get them fired from their jobs, which they were. And before I continue, look here. I acknowledge what they did was shitty, okay?
I don't condone cheating.
But the internet banding together to identify and dox strangers on the internet so they can get them fired from their jobs in this economy is weird and bad, and we shouldn't encourage it. And it happens all the time now for really minor offenses. People now record every slightly unpleasant interaction they have with a stranger in public. This guy posted this video of him confronting 2 girls that cut in front of him at a concert, and the caption was like, "Internet, do your thing. Like, can we find them?" And do what exactly? Stone them? People are constantly going online and talking about friendship trauma that they're experiencing, and the internet sleuths will do some digging and be like, "Oh, I found the person that they're talking about. It's this person." They'll find their TikTok, their Instagram, and start sending hate comments. Like, okay, you're harassing someone you don't know on behalf of someone else you don't know. That's not normal. That's not a hobby. Do some crafts. Go to the movies. Do something else besides, like, sit on TikTok all day and get absorbed into drama that has nothing to do with you. People are gonna be assholes, okay? People are going to say and do shitty things. People are gonna have like weird, toxic relationships. I've had my own tumultuous relationships in my past. It's just how life fucking works. We don't need to invite the judge, jury, and executioner into every human experience. You have to kill the cop in your head. This level of surveillance is cop behavior. I know, it can be infuriating when you see a video of someone being a fucking asshole, but that's also not your sign to throw on a cape and become an internet vigilante. Every day we're seeing more and more of this push for moral purity, but it's not making society better, it's making it more puritanical. These are modern day witch hunts, and I know that might make me sound like a boomer, okay, like a bitter old man. Oh, that pesky woke mob is at it again. You can't even hit your wife anymore. You know, back in my day, all of my college buddies had 14-year-old girlfriends. They were very mature for their age. Some people do use these talking points to normalize bigoted behavior. And there are people out there that deserve to be deplatformed. I get it, and I think that's why people are afraid to talk about these things, because they're afraid of coming across as like anti-woke. I think we've been putting off this conversation for a long time, and I don't think it's anti-woke at all. The standards that people hold themselves to on the internet do not reflect the real world. In many ways, the internet is a bubble. Like, I remember one of the first times I got heat for something online, I was also having one of the best weeks of my life. I was living in New York, I had my first 3 stand-up shows, my friends had surprised me by flying in for my shows and they stayed the weekend, I had a billboard in Times Square, I was getting ready to move to LA, and it was like this, it was like I would look at my phone and it would be like...
How long did the goggles last? You can't turn it. You either toggle. You have. It's a toggle. A lot of this shit
doesn't matter. Internet discourse doesn't infiltrate society.
It's a toggle. It doesn't turn off.
Society in the way some people think it does, excluding the death threats and the doxing. Like, no one in Dunkin' Donuts cares about your niche internet drama. And the moral purity that we seek online is not compatible with society. People are going to say and do shitty things. They're going to like and support things that you don't agree with. We all have different lived experiences. We're nurtured by the environments that we were born into, and our worldview is shaped by the people around us and the things that we've experienced. Internet personalities are a lot more accessible to their audiences, which nurtures parasocial relationships, both positive and negative parasocial relationships.
Also, I want to point out something.
Because
sometimes people will cancel each other out of seeing each other as competition. Like, imagine, I'm not saying that I see things this way, I don't, but I'm explaining it because I've seen a lot of other content creators that do see each other as competition. Imagine if you see someone as competition and you see like, oh, we target the same demographic. Oh, we like aim for the same kind of audience. Wouldn't it be a shame if that person was like shamed, ridiculed, and exiled out of everything? So now all the quote unquote opportunities are now just yours. Wouldn't that be a shame if it happened? Just fucking saying. Also, a lot of people hop on the hate trains because it's the one moment of like attention that they'll ever get. There's some people that don't know how to get attention from they don't know how to get attention to their content. They don't know how to get people to watch their stuff, and they're just happy to see, ooh, number of likes go up, so they'll hop on whatever is like trendy at the time. Just because, ooh, being part of the movement makes me feel good because numbers are going up, and then the drama's over, and then congrats. People do, you know, hate does connect people together, but it's not for long. Those people are not gonna stay because you said this person is shitty. People stay because they like you.
They've made it very easy for anyone to share any thought they've ever had and post it and have it go viral. So it's much easier to overwhelm someone online than in real life because this discourse doesn't necessarily follow them in offline spaces. In the real world, people aren't just good or bad. You're allowed to unfollow, block, cut someone out of your life for any reason whatsoever, but that doesn't automatically make them a morally bad person we all need to campaign against, especially when it's just another internet stranger. And there's nuance to this, as there often is. Like, if you're a fascist person, I don't care about any other opinion that you have. And for me, and I know a lot of other people across the globe, watching the genocide in Gaza over the past 2 years has been very eye-opening in regards to the people in my life. I've unfollowed mutuals, and I've had these lengthy conversations with friends and family. And some of those conversations got heated, but I was happy to see with my family specifically that they also started to speak about Gaza. And because I actually wanted to educate them and make them care about this, I just talked to them about it and shared my opinions. I didn't lecture them or belittle them because I wanted them to sincerely understand. And people's opinions can change. Like, people are capable of changing their minds, including me. Like, literally right after October 7th, I had a conversation with my dad where I was like, man, like, people really want me to start talking about this, and like, I don't know, like, I just don't know enough about it, and it's like all so complicated. And then literally a week later, like, on my fucking birthday, I was completely on board with the Free Palestine train, and I made a video about it expressing my support for Palestinians, and I started fundraising. And I was nervous to do so at first because this was like still really early on, and like there weren't a lot of people talking about it, like definitely not as many as there are now. But I wanted to do it because I felt a moral obligation, not because I felt pressured to do so. And this isn't me saying that you shouldn't pressure celebrities into speaking out. Like, you should. Like, you should. But in general, I think people need to be more thoughtful about how they go about getting public support for causes that they care about and successfully changing people's minds. Like, I currently get people scolding me for not speaking out about Gaza, which, if you did a swift search, you would find all of the videos I've made about it and the fundraisers that I've held for it. Don't yell at me, we're on this, I agree, I even had people recently that were pushing the narrative that I was MAGA.
MAGA?
And I think it's partially due to the fact that I have a Make America Great Again hat that came with a Trump costume. And I wear it in some of my videos when I'm making fun of conservatives. And despite the fact that in the description of the video, I'll literally be like, before you ask,
it's from a costume,
I'll still get a bunch of comments being like, why do you have that hat? Oh, I think we know why she has that hat. We all know who you voted for. You're an idiot. Your last brain cell is locked in a padded room talking to itself. It must be, because how could you genuinely come to that conclusion when my creator journey started with me making anti-Trump videos, which I've been making regularly for 5 years? You know what else I have? A rat costume. Does that make me the king of the rats? Does that mean I'm scurrying around?
I'm done, by the way.
Wouldn't you like to know? Find out next time in The Sewers. Like, we are constantly trying to expose creators on the left. It is exhausting. Like, Hassan being a little snippy with his dog on stream doesn't make him an animal abuser. Yet, thousands of people were tagging PETA and the ASPCA in videos about him. This happens relentlessly. A lot of times to creators who are like generally trying to do good. They're doing it with fucking Zoran Mamdani right now. They didn't like something he said and now they're like, when are we gonna admit that he's a liberal? They're like, he's just another lib. He's not gonna do anything that he promised. I'm sorry. What else? What else do you want? Your only other option is Andrew Cuomo. Like, is that the better option? Is that who you want?
What do you like, Psylocke?
Is this your man? Sometimes it feels like the left is as solid as a Nature's Valley granola bar. You're never going to be perfectly aligned with a political figure, a celebrity,
TV
a
Psylocke?
creator,
All right.
any human being. They're not a reflection of your morals. Every single one of us has a different set of values. We've experienced different things. We're knowledgeable about different things. We're entertained by different things. We've consumed different types of media, which is allegedly what makes the world so great, that we're all different people coming from different walks of life. But the internet is like a landmine, and if you misstep or have a controversial opinion, you risk becoming the sacrifice of the week.
Yep.
A hot new bombshell has entered the dungeons.
Yep.
People will say they want authenticity, but react like they want compliance. And I think that's the last thing we need. We already have the government trying to censor us. We don't need to be doing this to each other. I don't want to be media trained. I know that I can be a bitch sometimes.
Okay, hold on. Before the video continues, I really want to turn off these fucking goggles, so I will do so. I think they've been on long enough. Let me fucking... Where is it? Where are the goggles? No. Here it is. There you go. I am free. No. This is Psylocke. I'm gonna be drawing a little chibi version. That's what he wanted.
I'm going to say shit that you don't like. I'm going to have opinions that you don't agree with.
I'll turn
I
it
have a
back
whole
on.
life
Nah!
outside of the internet. A
Baldwin can
stranger
stay.
doesn't get to decide who I am as a person because of something I did that pissed them off. And this goes for both sides, like people who like me and hate me. I'm not the cartoonish villain that you've built up in your head, but I'm also not a savior whose only sin was loving too much. At the end of the
I want to point that out a lot because that is people get stuck in those two type of mentalities. You're either the worst person that has ever walked on earth and you're manipulative and horrible, or you're a saint and every action you do is excused. No. I've seen people see me both ways and neither of them are healthy. Some people convince themselves that I've always been like malicious and I was trying to hurt them all along and I was planning everything ahead because it's a lot more easier to villainize me than to like realize that I'm a complex human being and that I can commit mistakes and that some of the things that happen are not 100% just my fault. Sometimes in relationships, people mess up and you mess up and things end up sour and that is okay. Sometimes it's a lot easier to just blame everyone else for everything that is wrong with your life than realizing that you have committed mistakes too and you've hurt people. And that's okay. That doesn't make you a villain. That makes you someone that is learning and trying to be better. But you need to realize the damage you've done before you can move forward from it and be better.
The day, I'm not good or bad.
All right.
I'm just a girl with a great rack and a generally fun personality depending on how my stomach's feeling that day. You might have heard people say, this is the kind of thing that drives people to the right. People critique this statement by saying things like, being woke could never drive me right. One annoying person wouldn't make me suddenly vote against human rights. And the problem with this is that the people who are saying that are already firmly on the left. Like, they already have a solid enough understanding of social and political issues and have formed their own opinions. When we're talking about people being pushed right, we're not talking about leftists, we're talking about people who exist in the center, which is a lot of people, by the way. Like, of course you would have that opinion when you're thinking about it from your own perspective as someone who's already firmly on the left. But if you're someone that hasn't fully bought into left-wing ideology and you're exposed to some of the insufferable infighting we experience and also perhaps some right-wing indoctrination, yeah, I could see why you might take a few steps right. The left does a great job at being like, well, my morals are bigger than your morals, and the right does a great job at being like, hey kid, hey, got some propaganda in the back of my van. Oh, don't be shy, come on, it's right over here. Don't tell your mom, okay? If you only exist online and engage with left-wing spaces, it becomes an echo chamber. But there are a lot of people in this country that don't feel as strongly as you do about certain issues, and it's not even because they're firmly against those things, it's because they don't understand. Especially in poor parts of the country that are underfunded and not getting quality education. Like, if you're someone that's experiencing poverty, that's all you're going to think about. Like, people are consumed by their own personal circumstances. And even when it comes to Republicans, like, I don't think that every Republican is a bad person. And that might piss some people off, but not every Republican is a MAGA insurrectionist. Some of them are people who are voting a certain way because they genuinely think that it's going to make their lives better. Which makes sense, because Republicans are constantly lying about making the country better, you know, making America great again, right? They hype up their voter base saying like, yeah, we're gonna make America great again. Meanwhile, they're cutting funding for things like healthcare and education. And they also villainize the shit out of the Democrats, telling them that they're all under attack, that they're under constant threat because the Democrats want them dead. It's part of the propaganda machine. And I know that I have changed the minds of at least 2 Republicans in my extended family just by having conversations with them about social and political issues. Like, even my mom the other day was like, yeah, I had a conversation with so-and-so and I think I really got through to them about this thing. And because I know these people intimately, I know that they're not bad people. They just don't understand. And I'm saying this as someone that makes fun of Republicans all the time, because there are hateful and violent people in this country. But I also think that we have to have more compassion for people that we're not totally aligned with. And again, I'm not talking about fascists. I'm talking about people who can actually be swayed if they're given more information. They're not going to be swayed by people who call them evil Nazis or fascists. They're not going to be swayed by people on the left who make jokes about natural disasters tearing through southern states and killing people and telling them this is what you voted for. I've seen a lot of people being like, fuck them, I don't want to work with them. All right, you do you. But those are the people who will flock to the right if we don't try to meet them where they're at. That gotcha moment might make you feel great, but you're not changing anyone's mind. You're just getting gassed up by people who already agree with you. We actually need more people on our side. Like, this isn't fucking Berghain, okay? We're not an exclusive club with a line out the door. We're starting to look more like a TSA security line where everyone that's walking through is getting conflicting instructions and being aggressively yelled at. Should the laptop be in the bag or out of the bag? I just want to see my family again. We need to stop relentlessly yelling at each other. The only people who benefit from that are the ultra wealthy in power who are counting on you yelling side to side instead of up. And just so we're clear, this isn't me saying that you can't critique things you don't agree with. You can't critique creators, including me, and celebrities, and politicians. It's actually a necessary part of this ecosystem. You're allowed to share your thoughts and opinions on things, but it does get to a point. Like, take the recent Taylor Swift discourse. She gets criticized for a lot of things, like not being vocal enough with her platform on social and political issues, her billionaire status. But there was one creator that made a think piece about Taylor Swift, and that video was getting a lot of attention because in one of Taylor Swift's songs, in regards to Travis Kelce, she says, I want the whole block looking like you. And that creator interpreted that line as, I want to have your white babies and live in a racially homogenous society.
Have a couple kids, have the whole block looking like you. And say that again. I want to have your white babies, and I actually want our entire neighborhood to be racially homogenous.
What?
Many are calling a reach. Not all. I mean, she still had, last time I checked, like 600,000 likes on that video, so obviously some people agree with her. Nevertheless, I do think it is a bit of a reach to translate, I want to pop out a bunch of your kids, to I'm pro-segregation. They're also saying she's transitioning into becoming a trad wife, which is just, it's just not true. She's a billionaire. She is the breadwinner. Getting married and having children shouldn't be something we deem right-wing. Unless you want the next generation of children waddling around like, my pronouns are USA. Valid criticism exists, but it gets muddled by people who create problems where there are none and pair their arguments with a scarlet MAGA. This was such a long yap fest, and I covered a lot of different things, but they are all related. If we want to win elections and make real change in the world, we have to shift our focus and redirect our energy. We have always and will continue to live amongst people we don't always see eye to eye with, and your personal moral compass is not a blueprint for society. You can't banish everyone you disagree with to the ends of the earth. You can't get every shitty person fired from their job, nor should you. Accountability culture is nothing more than the performance of justice. But taking down the bad guy that you've built up in your head doesn't make positive change in the real world. At the end of the day, it's simply immersive reality TV. It's entertainment. It's a digital rage room. Demanding perfection will lead us down a path to failure, but productive dialogue will put us back on the right track. Thank you for watching today's video. Stay informed, think critically, breathe deeply, and try not to lose your fucking minds. And I will see you on the next one.
Isn't she great? I like her. I like her stuff a lot. Ding, ding. Let me know if you'd like more videos. My friends are USA. It's funny, come on. I honestly love it. Hello, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card ever? I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know.
Brayden, what do you think it's gonna be, boy or girl?
Boy.
Me too. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, it's a girl.
Sign up for this.
That's fine.
Oh, annoyed right now. God. All right, no, party's over.
Hi, fellow
Party's over.
artist. Hi, fellow artist.
Everyone out.
We can't wait to meet you, baby.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's a boy. It's a girl. It's a tragedy. Some say there's nothing more sacred than creating a life and bringing a new child into the world. And what better way to celebrate that life than by throwing an extravagant and sometimes deadly party for their genitals. Hello, my name is Stanzi Potenza and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, gender reveal parties. I'm very passionate about gender reveal parties, and not because I think they're a beautiful celebration of life, but because they're often an obnoxious display of some of humanity's worst members, lightly dusted in blue or pink glitter. There are a few different aspects of gender reveal parties that are problematic, ranging from gender disappointment to death and destruction. And that's not an exaggeration. That is just the hardcore nature of some of these parties, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's ease into it, shall we? Let's talk a little bit about gender disappointment. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty straightforward concept that we see play out at a lot of these gender reveal parties when one or both of the parents are disappointed by the gender of their baby. And it's not a new concept, it's been around for centuries, and it makes a lot of sense when you think about it in a historical context, especially when it comes to women, because they were often not seen as valuable as men. Women weren't able to work, they didn't have the same access to education, income, they couldn't become the heads of their household or carry on the family name.
27 years old. I've no money and no prospects. I'm already a burden to my parents.
Son preference is still a thing in many parts of the world today, so it's not surprising, but still annoying to see expecting parents publicly display their disappointment at a party that they planned where they knew there was a 50% chance that the baby wouldn't be the gender that they were hoping for. And before anyone's like, people can be disappointed about boys too, I know. We're gonna watch some of those videos today. Let's watch some of these dumpster fires. We'll start with a video that was making the rounds on TikTok a few months ago.
Girl, I want a girl.
I don't really know.
You ready?
Yeah. You ready? Yeah.
Pull it out, pull it out.
Open them.
That's an adult woman. She's gonna have a child. That's her reaction. What's the channel name again?
Good thing no one overreacted. And
Stanzi with a Z.
first of all, there's a reoccurring pattern that we're going to see in a lot of these videos where The man is acting like he doesn't want to be there at all. She's like, what are you hoping for? He's like, I don't know. I see this happen so often where the girl's all dolled up, she's looking all cute, and you come in wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And yeah, maybe she is gargling on her own tears off camera, unleashing blood-curdling shrieks fit for a scream queen. But at least she dressed up for the occasion.
There you
It's
go.
a special event, goddammit. Would it kill you to put on a button down? Believe it or not, this scream queen has some competition.
Nathan, ready? Brinley, watch out.
Now this one is objectively worse in my opinion because not only are you publicly displaying your gender disappointment, but you're doing so in front of your two
Hi, Velvet,
children
I'm
who
okay.
are the gender that you're disappointed by. And you can see at the end how confused they are by this. Like, how do you
Alright.
think that
Let me know what you
them
want,
feel?
Lynn.
Here are the nominees for worst gender reveal.
Beautiful. I'll get to draw Crony in the meantime. Beep 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 beep. It's beautiful. I'm happy you like it. Hold on, let me. There you go. Ta-da! I will be sending all of these later, like on the channel and stuff. So don't worry about that. You will be able to see how that how that works out. How that looks like more clush.
Now in some of these videos, the kids are too young to comprehend what's going on, but in some of them, they aren't, and they immediately recognize their parents' disappointment, and that can't be a great feeling. And look, I'm someone that used to always want to have kids, but a lot has changed for me over the last 5 to 6 years, and I've reevaluated my life and my priorities, and while kids aren't completely off the table, they're not a part of my current plan. But yeah,
Hold on, I'm reading what Lynn would like. Feeling a little more about Lynn, any merge ideas not necessary, but in case you want Necromancer Mortician with a talking rabbit mentor, so general death and cute, also name Thien for the child? That would be cute, I like that. Hell yeah. So wait, hold on, I'm confused. May I ask for so you want me to work more on the bebe? Is that what you want? I think I understand. Are we allowed to tweet this? Will you be tweeting these? Oh yeah, you're more than allowed to tweet this. That's more than okay. Yeah. That is okay. Thank you for asking though. But yeah, you're more than allowed. Let me stretch a little bit. Keep working on it. All right, I'll do that.
definitely used to want to have kids, and in my head I was like, I want a boy and a girl, and I would have 3 kids max. And I think that if I ever had a gender reveal party, which I wouldn't, I would only do so if I knew that I wasn't going to be really disappointed by the outcome. But hey, what do I know? Of course the fucking maggot has a borderline violent outburst over finding out he's having a daughter. I mean, what is it, bro? Are you afraid she's going to complain about how you keep voting for her rights to be taken away? Are you afraid she'll make you see women as people? Also, why are you yelling at your wife like it's her fault? Spoiler alert, it's actually your fault that you're being blessed with a daughter, in case you didn't know. You determine the sex. It's literally a you problem that you have been blessed with girly, dainty, feminine, cottagecore swimmers, you stupid, stupid bitch.
I love her. Oh my god.
And then we
Hi,
have
Max McCall.
whatever this is.
Are
What
we
the
able to
fuck
commission
is
you?
going
Yeah.
on here? Did you just come from a funeral? Did you just lower Grandpa into the ground and go, well,
Yes, I
no
like,
time
you can
the
do that.
present. I hope you brought the middle kid to a chiropractor after that because his back probably hurts from carrying the fucking team. Trying to balance out the vibes. Big bro on the left is fucking aura farming. Was this a gender reveal or an audition tape for the nonchalant Olympics? The vibes are so bad that if it was me in the womb, probably would have self-aborted. Look, here's the thing. I'm not telling anyone they're wrong for feeling their feelings or having a preference for the gender of their baby. I understand, as someone that wanted kids for a long time, you spend a lot of time imagining your future children, what they'll look like, how they'll act, what their names will be. You spend a lot of time thinking about these things, and you might unintentionally set up an expectation, and then when reality hits and it doesn't meet those expectations, yeah, I understand having an emotional reaction to that. And some of these videos where the parents are experiencing gender disappointment aren't that bad. They're not having adult temper tantrums. They are having an emotional reaction and having like a healthy conversation with each other as they process through that. However, I don't understand the need to share all of this with the internet. Look,
Right.
I'm not telling you what you can or cannot post.
Hi,
You have free
Mikami.
will, allegedly, and you're allowed to post whatever you want on the internet. But I don't think that posting a video of you having a negative reaction to finding out the gender of your baby is super chill of you. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's something that only parents would understand. But we are living through another internet evolution that is impacting our lives daily. And if you're like me and you're like older Gen Z, younger millennial, you've lived through every like
Someone
major
donated.
stage of the
Thank you,
internet. I remember
Sila.
when we used
I will be coloring
dial-up,
after this.
and it took 15 minutes to turn the computer on, and we only had one computer that we all had to share, so we had to take turns getting our fix of the internet, and this was before social media. And even when social media became popular with sites like MySpace and Facebook, it wasn't anything like we're experiencing now, where we basically have unlimited access to the lives of strangers for better or for worse. There are benefits to this level of communication, like sharing important information across the globe and mobilizing for good causes. But it's also become so normalized for people to overshare online, and once it's out there, it's out there. In my opinion, and I know I'm not alone in this way of thinking, parents need to be a lot more thoughtful about what they share about themselves and their children online. If you are an active social media user, you have an archive of videos and posts that anyone can find. And imagine being the child that stumbles across the video that you posted where you were having a temper tantrum finding out what their gender was. And not only do you watch this video of your parents being disappointed in your gender, it also has millions of views. Before you were even born, millions of people knew that your parents were disappointed with your gender. And hey, at least you're keeping the guidance counselor employed. I think about this every time I see a video someone posts about their children or their pregnancies. And perhaps they think that it's important to share these feelings on the internet so that other parents know they're not alone. Some of these people think that the videos are funny once the dust settles and they compose themselves. But what about the kid who you haven't even met that has already disappointed you over something they have no control over?
Oh my god, chill. You're doing way too much. That one friend that's too woke. It's not that deep, bro.
Maybe I am being woke McWokenstein right now. Maybe I am, but you know what? I'm glad that my life was not this accessible to the internet when I was a child. I do think we have to be more thoughtful about personal information that we share online, especially when it involves children who haven't given their consent to their digital presence online. Posting your kids online can lead to a variety of issues. One thing that I think about when I see these videos is like the kids' school life. They're gonna go to school and then their classmates are going to be able to easily find videos about them that their parents have posted. Do you want them to be bullied? But also, on a more serious note, there are predators online that will subscribe to your channel so they have more access to your children. And that's like an entirely different conversation, but it is something to keep in mind when you're posting anything about your children.
What do you want, Everly?
A burger.
Ask her what she wants.
What do you want?
You want a girl or a boy?
Hi, Max. Hey Kay, how's it going?
you
I'm
want,
Kay from
Pauline?
YouTube Clips. Oh, hi!
I don't-
We're good. I'm just watching some like videos in the background as I'm taking these like little $20 commissions. Basically, people send it through my Ko-fi, and then I'm like, what do you want? And then they describe it, and I've been drawing it. This is how it's been looking so far. And this is a little child that I am drawing. They ask me to like fuse their character with my own. And yeah, I'm basically draw a child of your character and mine, and that's what I'm doing. Can I see the gays again? Yeah, again, I will be posting these on the Discord so they can be enjoyed individually, but here are the gays. Here are the gays. That's the one before Psylocke and after the cursed sheepy. Ah! That's what we're doing right now. But hey, thank you so much for coming from YouTube. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm basically just watching a video in the background as I'm doing this. That's what we are doing. I think I'm gonna just put music after this one though.
Don't care. What do you want, Nick?
A girl.
Okay, ready?
There you go.
You gotta do it all once.
Do it over Everly.
Do it over, Everly. No.
Stand up,
Stand up,
Everly. We're gonna find out if it's a
Ready,
girl or a
ready,
boy.
ready. Ready, stand up. Oh!
It's a boy! Everly, you're having a brother.
Children can be so
Everly, you're
funny,
having a
man.
brother.
Self-shop, do you could get a great Discord emote? I mean, yeah, probably. Probably.
Is that some?
Oh my god, these videos are like crack. They're so bad. More! Alright, we got another squad dress for a funeral with a casual dress code. Definitely not the same funeral as the other people. And I would believe them if they had said that they had just come from a funeral, because it seems like they don't want to be doing this at all. Mom's like, I don't care what it is. Dad's suffering from nonchalant-itis, and Cindy Lou Who in the middle just wants a burger. The top comment of that video just said, this could have been an email. Like, are you being held at gunpoint? You don't have to film a gender reveal. No one's forcing you to do this. You have free will. And I really can't imagine why you would want to film this next one.
Hi, Jet. Thank you so much for the gift though. Appreciated. How do I do this?
So let's break this down real quick. So this woman was dating this man for a long time, I think, and then they broke up for a few months, and then they got back together. But during the few months that they were broken up, he slept with another woman. She got pregnant and decided to keep the baby, and the girlfriend decided to stay with him and help raise the baby.
I don't know. I guess I'm not woke. Okay, you win. Peter, the gender's here.
Now, look, I have a blended family, okay? My parents got divorced, my dad got remarried, had my baby sister when I was 16. We all get along great, but there is not a man alive that I would suffer through that nonsense for. Oh,
Baby
to be
child.
A fly
Baby,
on the
baby,
wall
baby,
at
baby,
that
baby.
party. Oh my god, these bitches are messy.
I think I like this more.
Not be that good.
Yes, thank
It
you.
got worse
Okay.
too, because that video went viral, and obviously people's reaction to it was bad. And
Yeah, duh. Hold on, I'm gonna read a quick chat. It's already bad when your parents show a few dozen people photos of you and videos of shells. This is like the same but 1,000 times worse. Oh yeah, no, fuck no. I'm so happy that like the pictures of me as a baby, they're all in a physical folder, and there's one picture of each, and that is it. There are no digital copies. I am safe. Yay.
And then the girlfriend came back online to
Oh
make
my
a
God,
follow-up
copy!
video about it, because
Copy!
I guess the expecting mother wasn't happy
Why?
that her information was on blast. And this is what I'm saying. Not
How dare
everything
you.
needs to be the internet's business when it comes to your personal life. And in this case, the expecting
dare
mother didn't
you.
even have a choice. It was just posted online by the baby daddy's girlfriend. I mean, way to spoil the experience for this
There you go.
woman. It's bad enough that it's happening in the first place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they're
1,
off
2,
to
3,
a
4,
great
5.
start. I'm sure
6.
everything will work
Okay.
out and everyone will be happy forever.
There
You
you
might
go.
have gotten this far in the video.
There's a prominent digital
okay?
library of
I don't
mine and
know, I don't think it's that bad.
my clone's
But
baby
trust
photos.
me, it gets
Clone.
worse. We've
How do
only
I pay for a
scratched the
commission?
surface.
Oh, hi, Alan. Basically, you send $20 on the Ko-fi link that is currently linked in chat. You send 20 there, and then you tell me what would you like. As long as it's within TOS, I can do that. That's the only thing. It needs to be allowed to be streamed on Twitch. If it's not and it breaks TOS, I can't draw that. That is it. The gays, the gays. Yes, the gays. Yes, the gays. They are right there. I'm in the transition period. Some of the later ones are sadly digital for me. That's fair. That's fair. I do have some pictures that are digital, but it's mostly of my like teenagehood, I guess. Identical twin to be specific. You have an identical twin? Nice. Hell yeah. I'm gonna cry again. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
Oh, you fool. Gender disappointment was just the tip of the iceberg. This rot goes deep. Gender reveals can be weird and
You're
toxic.
too cute. I'm happy
Did
you like
know
them.
they can also be deadly? It's time to talk about extreme gender reveals.
Extreme gender reveals. Is it a boy or a girl? How about fuck you?
That's right. Welcome to Extreme Gender Reveals, where your baby's gender is the world's fucking problem. What makes a gender reveal extreme? Well, I'll show you.
What? Oh, rich people's gender reveal. The ones that are unnecessarily flashy and complicated. I just find it so fascinating that human
People love
beings
a
created
spectacle.
this
I
like
get it.
ritual
It's a special moment.
of like, ooh, hey guys, wanna know the genitals of my baby? And depending on the celebration, they're screaming it louder or quieter. Like imagine just chilling and you're just looking at the outside out the window, and then you see this helicopter just spraying this like blue gas everywhere, and somewhere there's like a millionaire downstairs, like somewhere in that mess there's a billionaire being like, yeah, the baby has a dick, and that's just so fucking ridiculous for me.
Sometimes. And you want to make it as magical as possible, but this
I love
isn't
our
a fucking
content.
circus, and you don't need explosives to reveal the gender of your baby. It's never that serious. And I'm saying this as someone who loves a spectacle. I love pageantry, I love a party. But
I'm
some
gonna
of these
draw
parties
crony
have
pregnant.
significant consequences, resulting in death and destruction. Like this
Again.
case in 2023, where a couple hired a pilot to drop pink powder onto them from the sky, but while he was doing it, the left wing of his plane collapsed, resulting in the plane crashing and the pilot dying. The
Wow.
plane goes down. Meanwhile, the partygoers and the couple are jumping for joy and celebrating the gender reveal of the baby, not realizing that
Yeah.
the pilot has perished. I guess the gender reveal god
Oh,
said
yeah,
life
oh.
is life. Pretty crazy, right? But believe
So
it or
$20
not,
doodles?
that is
Yeah,
not
that's
the
what I'm doing
only
right now.
gender reveal that has resulted in a plane crash. That's right. A second plane has hit the gender reveal party. In 2021, a gender reveal
Oh my
party
God.
in Cancun resulted in a plane crashing into the water and resulted in the pilot and co-pilot both dying. But it's not just
Wow.
planes, oh no. It's all fun and games until you take grandma out with a pipe bomb you accidentally built.
What?
That's one way to handle your in-laws. The expecting couple accidentally built a pipe bomb full of colored powder that once ignited sent shrapnel flying, instantly killing the expecting grandmother. And
What?
Accidents happen. Obviously, they didn't want this to happen, and I can't even imagine the grief that they must have experienced. But this was completely avoidable. A DIY grenade should never be a gender reveal must-have. What's next? The gender drone strike? Say it with me, kids. Extreme gender surprise leads to terrible demise. And don't worry, it gets worse. In 2020, a couple held a gender reveal party in El Dorado Ranch Park using a pyrotechnic device that resulted in a horrific forest fire in California. The fire lasted for over a month and burned nearly 223,000 1,000 acres. This resulted in extensive damages, multiple injuries, and the death of one firefighter named Charlie Morton. It caused $42 million worth of damages and resulted in the couple being charged with involuntary manslaughter and multiple other charges. They ended up having 30 charges brought against them, and after multiple attempts to dismiss the charges against them, in February of 2024, they took a plea deal. They pled guilty, resulting in the husband being sentenced to 1 year in county jail and 2 years of community service, and the wife being sentenced to 1 year of community service. Additionally, they also received a $2 million fine. Now imagine you're expecting parents who, by the way, already have other children, and after one stupid fucking decision, you are now single-handedly responsible for one massive environmental disaster and the loss of a human life. And on top of that, you're about to have a baby. And now one of you has to go to jail for a year while the other one has to take care of all of the kids by themselves. Kids who are probably incredibly distraught and confused. I can't even imagine what they must have been dealing with and what they'll have to deal with for the rest of their lives. I can't fucking imagine. That is a goddamn nightmare. I would have asked for the firing squad. And as someone who lives in LA and was here for the LA wildfires that happened earlier this year, let me tell you, those fires are no joke. They spread very quickly and are notoriously hard to contain. So for you to be living in California and not even seriously consider the possibility that this might be dangerous just so you can have a big dramatic moment to celebrate something only you care about is insane. And that's not even the only time it's happened. What is it about your child's potential chromosomes that make you lose all brain function? There is a huge lack of consideration in these situations. It's deeply self-centered. And I'm not saying you can't celebrate, okay? I'm not the fucking fun police, but there are a million other ways for you to celebrate these moments that don't cause direct harm to you, others, or the environment. Do your little cupcakes, do some glitter, do some smoke, not in this way.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't recommend celebrating your child's gender with asphyxiation. If you are an expectant parent planning a gender reveal, please be more considerate. Your actions have consequences, and your poor choices will not only impact you, they will also impact your children. Imagine growing up with the knowledge that your father went to jail for causing an enormous fire, resulting in someone dying over your gender reveal. Or growing up and finding out that the reason you never got to meet your grandmother was because she died at your gender reveal party. Your desire for grand displays of attention do not outweigh the safety of others or the environment. Not to mention that some of them have these obnoxiously excessive reveals only for them to be disappointed in the fucking gender. Are you kidding me? And I haven't even touched on the fact that this baby whose gender you're obsessed with might end up being trans later on in life.
Gender's a social construct, bitch.
Imagine the first one to misgender you before you're even born was a homemade pipe bomb. And I'm not saying gender reveals are by nature immoral or problematic, but as we've seen in today's video—
pause the video for a second. I was just watching a video while I'm drawing these little requests, and I am now drawing pregnant crony because why the fuck not? Welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Diana. Oh, you want a kissy? Mwah. There you go. Have a kissy. Have a kissy. Okay. I think I'm going to take this video off for now, and I'm gonna switch back to music just because I want something a little bit more chill to draw to. Here it is, and here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I have to give them with this because a certain someone called KOFI keeps turning on the Maniac glasses redeem, and I can't do much about that, so sorry. Gender reveals aren't problematic in my opinion. They just give people an excuse to do something stupid. Yeah, I think there's like everything, the video is fun, but the music is relaxing. I know, yeah. It is fun. Yeah, no, I think there's nothing wrong with gender reveal parties. I do think that there's a thing called moderation that a lot of people forget. Thank you for making me normal. Impreg is canon. I mean, yeah, I will impregnate this man, and I will also impregnate Kitson. So, good luck with Crony with the impreg. I already did. When the glass is still there, because you have to turn on the glasses redeem. It's a toggle. If you want to turn it off, you have to turn it on again. That's how it works. So far we have the sheepy leggies. There you go. Thank you, Blecko. We have the sheepy leggies. We have my child with Lynn. We have traumatized sheepy. We have a pair of gays. We have another gay, this time singular. And then we have Crony. I just drew this because I wanted to. Just pregnant Crony. I'm gonna send it to him later. Just like, hey, message, and just ghost him. Here you go. My fat fucking fingers? What do you mean your fat fingers? I just gave them some meat. I am going crazy. You are fine, Lamau. Oh, you mean like you're typing? Yeah. You mean psychoc? 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 This is my first gay stream. I'm sorry, yeah, you had to join. Hi Abyss, welcome. I'm doing like little art requests right now. I'm pretty satisfied with this child. I think it looks adorable. And I'm pretty satisfied with these. I'm surprised the chibis look as well as they do, not gonna lie. I was expecting them to look a lot worse. Someone donated. Oh, coloring his commission. London, you want one? Okay, what do you want, boy? I'm surprised. What would you like? Let me restart the goal. Beep. It's still here an hour and then I'm turning them back on. Why? That's so bad. You gotta color the Silex thing. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. Did he pay bait for that? I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'll do that. Sorry. Why have you forsaken me, Caleb? I'm sorry. I'll color it. Let me write down London so I don't forget. Beep. London. There you go. I wrote you down. Scam them. I'm not trying to scam. I just have no memory. I'll hold up and I will copy it over. Okay. Thank you. Let me grab Psylocke. Here's your reference sheet. Okay. Boom. I can do that. I've been already streaming for 2 hours. It doesn't feel real. I kind of want to keep streaming. We might have a longer stream today. We might. Don't quote me on that. We might have a longer stream today. I'm having fun drawing. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I selected everything but the area that I wanted. I am so smart. Paste. There you go. Oh wait. Beep. And time to color a gay. By the way, I'm saying this because I met Psylocke IRL at the little meet and greet that I hosted at TwitchCon. Bitch is stylish. I really liked your outfit. I liked how you were rocking everything. So points to you. I don't know if you dressed yourself or someone else dressed you, but whoever did the thinking part for the outfit, good job. You looked very nice. You looked very, very nice. Yes, thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that looks better. I wanted to make your hair a little bit fluffier. I think that looks better. I came up with the outfit myself. Good job. Compliments from me to the chef. All right. Why is that not working? Did I have something selected? Reselect? No. Are you just that pale? Oh, I just copied the color of your skin and started painting, and I'm like, where is it? It's just mixing in with the white of the background. That's kind of funny. Here you go. I'm going to go curse a little. A pregnant shippy sitting in an armchair olive green, eating pineapples from the tube. The tube? What? A pregnant sheepy sitting in an armchair, olive green, eating, oh, Pringles! Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Raw, one of these days I will go to TwitchCon. I would love to meet you. That would be so nice. Okay, so why pregnant? That's so specific. That's such a specific request. Why pregnant? Okay, I guess. I'm just very surprised by the pregnancy cravings. I mean, that does make more sense. I mean, if it's a pregnant sheepy, that would be an adult sheep. So I would need to draw like a big ass sheepy. I don't think they would fit in an armrest, but like I can try. Cause you can rest the tube on the bump. Wait, oh, okay. I think I see the vision. 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 Okay. I've not drawn adult sheepies in a while. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. By the way, I'm not gonna like spoil too much because I do want this to be like a nice surprise, but I am working on a little lore event. And I think you guys will like it. I think you guys might like it. That's all I will say. There you go. You know what's something I've considered? I've considered making like a new like hairstyle for Kay, just to have like different like hair toggles, and I was thinking of trying to implement like the brown in my hair a little bit more, because it's mostly background noise and I like it the way that it is, but I think it could be like integrated in more creative ways, maybe just to play around. If I get art I commission, can I color it myself? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. If you have, that is more than okay. If you want to color the sketch, you have my permission to do so. Sorry that you have to hear that right now, Psylocke. I see I'm already coloring yours. Brown highlights. Yeah, I was considering maybe playing with the placement a little bit, because I like the idea that, you know, Kay's hair is half white, half brown, but I think I could do more with that potentially. Maybe. Just throwing ideas. Okay, thank you, Lamau. Psylocke over here already paid for it. And I'm like, oh yeah, you can do it yourself. Oops, sorry. I already asked that, but decided to pay for the coloring anyway, since you are better than me, and I am also rich. You know, that's fair. That is very fair. That is very fair. I hope that you enjoy watching the process. Yeah, this is very nice. I like this a lot better. This feels a lot more chill. I hope people enjoy watching the little process of me drawing and perfecting and making it look better. I used to be so insecure about that. I used to be so insecure of like my sketches looking ugly and people being like, oh, I guess you're not a good artist anyways. And I don't know, like, you know, your self-critic is, you know, you're your worst critic. But I generally used to think that people would genuinely not like that, and that it had to like I had a base to build off of, you know, like, ooh, the render had to be great and I'm just cleaning up, or the line art is already great and I just need to like add the colors and everything. I still have thoughts about that sometimes, like, ah, my sketch looks like shit. I hope people don't think less of me. I have that sometimes. Oh! Ah! Hello! Oh my god! Layuneki! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Raiders. Wow, okay, hello, sorry. Sorry that my reaction is not the best, but welcome Raiders! Hello Nikki. Is that how you would like to be called? Nikki? Okay. Nikki it is. You were doing art as well. Nice. I hope that you like doing your art. I hope that you had fun. Were you working on commissions or just some personal stuff? Right now, let me show you guys what we're doing. I'm taking mini like $20 commissions. Basically, my chat sends me $20 through KOFI, and whoever sends that, they get to have a little mini commission. Like all of these are examples. Someone commissioned me to do this, and to do this, and to do this for some reason, and to do that, and to do this, and to do that, and to do this. And that was last time. And right now, what we're doing is this. What I've done so far is my little mascot of a sheepy with hella legs for some reason. Someone asked me to design a child between their OC and mine. My sheepy being traumatized. A pair of gays. Another gay that I'm now coloring. And this is more... I drew this for my own self-enjoyment. This is my friend Crony being pregnant. Also, why the mic marks? Oh, it's a little... it's a toggle that people can turn on if they want to. But that is what we're doing right now. I'm coloring this... I was gonna say cunt, but I think that's a little bit mean. So I'm coloring this gay. And I have the reference right next to me to grab the colors from. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that a lot. I hope that you guys had a good stream. Are you using an art tablet? So which one? I'm using Wacom Intros Pro. That is the tablet that I am using right now. That's a tablet that I've used for years. No, that's accurate. Thank you for having us, of course. Also, Nikki, if you need to drink water, eat food, rest, go to the bathroom, whatever you need, please feel free to. Or if you just want to lurk a little bit on the stream, that is welcome as well. Sorry that I'm stumbling over my words. I don't know what's going on. But I hope that you guys had a good stream. And for the people that decide to stay and watch more art happen, I hope that you enjoy it. Yeah. Also, someone mentioned my model. I drew him myself. Thank you. Oop, I almost destroyed the line art. That would have not been good. That would have not been good. You look like a cuntier version of Spider-Man. Like, I feel like I would find you in, like, Across the Spider-Verse somewhere in the background. I feel like that's the vibes that I'm getting from your character. I hope that's a compliment. Just cuntier Spider-Man. I don't know if that exists somewhere, but that's the vibes that I get. We welcome you. Yeah. Of course. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about being nervous about drawing on stream. Yeah. I've definitely gotten used to it by now. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just drawing. But at first I was like, people are gonna judge me. I know, it's silly. Canonically, I would be in the Spider-Verse. Oh, hell yeah. Cunty Spider-Man. And you have red strings on your hair. I'm hoping that I'm grabbing the right color. Some lines here. Another one over here. Oh, I love the hair. This is a pretty cool concept. I really like the brown with the red lines across it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm not Spider-Man. You're not? It would fit you. Cunty spiders are bed spiders. Hot spiders. You know, I still get spooked by spiders whenever I find them. But I'm not like as terrified as them. I just try to keep them alive and like, if I can help it, put them outside. I know that technically they're... chances of survival are not as great if I take them out of the house, but at the same time, I don't want them to crawl on my things, please. Also, it really depends on where they are, because if they are just in a corner of the room and they never leave, then that's fine. But if they're like, oh yes, I'm gonna make my web right next to your head, then sadly I have to remove them, you know. I can only spare so much. I do have a thing called a comfort level. I love follow short bottoms. Follow short bottoms? Hello? I mean, bottom, yes. I would not say I'm short. You can literally ask the people that met me IRL. A lot of people were actually surprised by my height. I'm like, wait, you're not short. I'm like, yeah, I know. That was actually fun. I used to have pet tarantulas and scorpions. Ah, that's so cool. Nice. Shut it. That's what everyone says at our show. No, it's a legitimate, like, do you even know how tall I am? I am asking. Do you even know? Because I might be taller than you expect. You might be underestimating me. Have you considered that, perhaps? No. You had a hide on me. Aha! Aha! Exactly. Get intimidated. I am 5'3", yet I am taller than everyone. How are you 5'3" and taller than everyone? That makes no sense. Are you wearing the fucking... What's the name? Sometimes there are clowns that wear very, very long, like, shoes that are made of wood? What's the name of those? Are you wearing those? Is that your secret? I follow newer spicy bottoms. Okay, that I can't deny. I am very much so neurodivergent. Stilts, thank you. Are you wearing stilts? Is that how you're taller but at the same time tiny as hell? Just because you are slightly taller than me doesn't mean... does not make you not shorty? Then what are you then? You're confirming yourself a shorty by that same logic. Because if I have height on you, what does that say about you? Just saying. I really like those eyes. Those are very nice eyes. I think I need water. If I have a headache, does that mean I'm dehydrated? Or does that mean I need salt? I'll grab both. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab peanuts. I have water right here, so 1 sec. I got peanuts. And I know I did not say penis. I said peanuts. I am back, just to clarify. Beautiful it is, thank you. I have peanuts now. Hey, y'all want a trick to eat chocolate every day but not gain weight? Buy a piece of chocolate and divide it into like 4 to 5 different sections, and you can like eat a little piece every day. That's my trick. Ow. Sit straight, I can do that. Hi, Froggy. Oh, that's so nice. All right, peanuts. Ow. There you go. What brush do you use? Default? I'm using this one. There's a few. Oh, wait, you can't see that. Hold on, let me take a screenshot. I'm using default. Hi, short stack. What's with people calling me short today? I'm using this one. It's just the default line art for Krita. Pause the timer when you went to get a drink. Yeah. Yeah, I've been definitely counting. I know exactly how much time I have left. Yep, no, we're still fine. We're still fine. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Ignore that. Listen, I'll finish the coloring. I think that's enough. This is a simple enough, like, sketch as it is. Bruh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I warned you, I am forgetful. You shouldn't be surprised. If you think about it, it's more your fault. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Professional! I'm jealous I used to love peanuts until I developed an allergy to them and honey. No, I'm so sorry. Y'all wanna hear like a funny, silly story time? It's very short. But I remember when I was a kid, I stole my mom's makeup once. Because I'm like, oh, wait, is this what I'm supposed to do? Like, you know, as someone who grew up being raised to be a woman. I'm like, makeup. I have to do that. And I grabbed it and I started like painting my face. Not well, mind you. It looks like a disaster, as any kid playing with makeup would look like. And suddenly my lips started inflating. Like they started not inflating. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. They started growing and getting redder and rounder, and I don't know what the fuck was in that lipstick, but I had an allergic reaction to it. Yeah, I had swelling in my lips. I never found out what that specific thing is, but that specific lipstick made my lips start swelling. I have no idea what I'm allergic to. And I've used lipstick after that, and I've never had that same reaction again. I don't know if my allergies just changed, or it's just very obscure. No idea. Some of them do that, I think. Really? Is it one of those, like, plumping lip gloss? I don't remember. That's the thing. I just remember I put a thing in my lip. Why is my lip growing? Why is it hard to talk? I never been much more of like I never really been into makeup, to be fair, so I haven't used it too much, but I have done it every now and then. Sometimes I have the urge to like really get into it because I see a lot of like people that really know how to master to like, ooh, contour your face and make it look pretty and anime eyes and all that bullshit, and I really think they look pretty, but I don't think I have the patience to learn such a complex skill. Also, the budget. Some of these elements, like some of the things that you need to buy to achieve certain looks, are ridiculously expensive. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm that committed. Possibly argan oil. It's a common allergy in beauty products. Really? Interesting. They might have tested that lipstick on animals, but not on soft boys beforehand. Thank you, Aiden, for your insight. I don't like the feel of makeup on my face. That's fair. Meanwhile, I'm now here, failing to put on fake eyelash. I'm so sorry for staring, by the way. I still remember that, and I'm like, fuck, I'm being such a dick. Context, when I met Psylocke in person, the fake eyelashes were not fully, like, connected, and I noticed, and I looked at it, and then it's like, I know exactly what you're looking at, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh. There's pepper in plump lipstick. It gives a burning effect and swelling to make your lips brighter and bigger and juicier. Maybe I should try to see what I am or not allergic to. I just never had any other allergic reaction ever. Like, that was the one time, and then it never happened again. So whatever it is, it's very specifically used to the point that I have not encountered that again. I forgot that this was supposed to be the face. I am so smart. There you go. Ah, look at you. You're looking so slay. You're looking so slay. Hell yeah. There's only 9 days left until the Halloween event. Oh, the creature gamer? Oh, right. Oh yes, Ren and his tablet. They're happily married. Love you, Ren! I'm afraid of plump lipsticks. Wouldn't recommend. That's fair. That's fair. Speaking of, give me your dark spider creature, okay? Ah! When I remember to do so, or have the time, yes, I will do that. I wanna get it for you, rah 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 rah. Okay. See, he does love me, Chad. No se pasó de largo mal. No duerme siesta después de comer. ¿Cómo? ¿A qué te referís? ¡Ah! ¡Te dormiste! ¡Ay! Despertó el bello durmiente. Mira. I'm going to touch you. You have 9 days. Okay. I'm gonna get at makeup. Partly to contribute to help my androgyny. Why did I read my? Anyways. Also because it would benefit my dream job as mortician. Ah, nice. No! Perdón, Mango. Okay, I'm almost done with you. Is this the same color as that? I think so. Boom, 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 boom. I hope I am doing you justice, King. Spanish sounds so nice. Thank you. Sorry, one of my moderators was talking Spanish to me. I can teach. I've been teaching. I've been doing some like little shorts, being like, welcome to your first ever Spanish class. Pulling the YouTube voice. Did you know that this happened to me? Let me explain it to you. Pulling the voice acting skills a little bit. Oh my god. Maybe one day I'll get good at makeup. Maybe. There's a few things in life that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do that, like scuba diving. Maybe I'll do that. Or dropping from a plane, like with a parachute. Maybe I'll do that. I don't have like a bucket list per se, but there are things that I'm definitely curious just to like see how they're like. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a passion in something new. That doesn't mean I'm gonna drop the things I already have behind, but I wonder what else I can add to my life, you know? Areas that I've never thought of exploring before that suddenly, oh yeah, this is my entire life now. I was able to scuba dive a bit at the police academy I went to. Oh, nice. By the way, Caleb, I meant to ask, what microphone do you use? I don't remember. Let me look at the box. Oops. Let me see the box. What does it say? I have the SM7B. That's what I got. And it works well. I also have a little mixer box. And I'm pretty sure that helps. I don't know technicalities. I'm not an audio guy. But I know that a voice actor friend of mine really recommended I get one. So it's maybe doing a difference. Hopefully it's hopefully doing a difference. Maybe. Just ask me. I'm like... Yeah. Whatever technical question you have about my equipment, just ask him like... There you go. I'm taking some artistic liberties. I hope you don't mind. Very tiny things. Just to have a little bit more fun and be able to distinguish shapes a little bit better. Yeah, that slays. I hope this is a compliment, but the level of cunt kind of reminds me of Loki a little bit, with like the pose and like the attitude. I hope that is a compliment. Dun, 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 dun. Yes? Okay, beautiful. Have y'all seen the Loki show? I really liked it. Felix made me watch it, and I was like, I guess. And then I became obsessed with it, and I loved it. That outfit looks so good. I know. It's a pretty good base to build on. I like it. I think it's a pretty good, like, decision character design wise, it's pretty wise. It's pretty memorable. I would twist some things or change some things here and there, but the main core of the design is strong. So that is also something very important in my opinion. Oh, you want me to sit straight? How dare you? Okay. Blah. Don't you know my dream job is to have scoliosis? I'm obviously kidding. Okay. You know, I'm starting to slowly, as I hear myself back, because I do like to watch some of my streams back sometimes just to be like, am I still funny? I noticed that I tend to say the word okay a lot, specifically when I'm like upset and trying to calm myself down. I'm like, okay. Like slowly picking up on my own like speaking patterns. I also say the word like a lot. I do think I need to start speaking slower sometimes, because when I try to speak quick, I don't end up thinking of the words that I use, and I ended up sounding very, very stupid. Okay, almost done here. Just finishing last details. And then after this, pregnant sheepy. Yippee! You sound cute. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That's super kind of you. Ooh, the L knew that I considered, like, for a very brief amount of time, I considered more going for, like, cinematography instead of art. Because in this state in Argentina that I grew up in, there was only really graphic design as an option. And I don't want to do graphic design. So I'm like, what's something that can give me an actual career? And there were some cinematography universities nearby. So I almost considered going that direction instead. And I do care about cinematography. What? Someone paid for pregnant sheepy? Who's the father? I don't know. Ask London. He's the one commissioning it. London, the freak. Don't call him a freak. He's actually super chill. He's a pretty chill guy. He's a pretty chill guy. I continuously joked when we were hanging out IRL, man is literally the dad of the friend group. We literally started, I think Felix started it and like called him Father Christmas. And that was so fucking funny, man. He would say like, fucking hell. Oh, it was so fun to tease him. That was amazing. London embracing the sheep fucker tradition. Oh my god. Alright. I think I'm done. Ta-da! There you go. There you go. Again, I will be posting this, but this is how it's looking so far. Don't forget, he took me out to a very nice dinner together, just the two of us. And I hope you guys had a good time. And I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, I need to grab a reference for this. Pregnant sheepy eating from the tube of Pringles. Okay. Certainly a choice. Where's the big ass sheepy? Here it is. Oh, some people might not know this, but you gotta go buy me a puppy. Some of y'all might not know this, but the sheepies that you see in chat are babies. Adults look like this. I don't think many of you knew that. This is how an adult sheepy is supposed to look like. Also, hi DC, hi MR Carquinas? Carquinas, there you go, there you go. Hello, hi Maddie. On the olive green armchair. In an olive green armchair, just to sell the older sheep. What? I'm so confused. Oh my god, these peanuts are so good. Ow. What happened to the 15 minutes? Oopsies. Oh, actually, London, if you can explain in other words so I can understand. Olive green. I'm very confused about that part. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom very quickly. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, armchair that is olive green. Olive green, I would say, is more moss colored than like the emergency exit sign colored. So an armchair that is green and they're resting on it, and while they're resting on it, they are eating Pringles that are resting on their pregnant belly. Did I get that right? That is quite convoluted. Yep, that is such a weird... Okay. Listen, I can try to do the chair, but I don't know if I'll have time for it. Told you, cursed. I see that. I am eating dinner. I am sorry, Diana. I got half of that. I know, I'm just as confused as you are. Okay, listen. I'll get you with the sheepy. Oh, hold on. I need water. I get you with the sheepy. I get you with the pregnant, and I'll get you with the Pringles. Chair, I don't know. We'll see about that. But, you know, I'm gonna try. I've not drawn these things in a long time, and their anatomy is a little bit quite specific in terms of proportions. So let me see what I can do. Yes, I want a sheepy that is pregnant, that is eating Pringles, that is... What is this, DeviantArt commissions? Made for more complexities, you should have more time, Lamau. Unless someone else donates $20. Lol. I mean, listen, I'll do what I can with the 10-15 minutes. Alright. Let's see what I can do. What time is it? 54. Okay. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I think their body would need to, like, contort, like, twist in a way. Because the belly bump would be, like, down here. So that would need to be, like, this. And the bump is here. And their head is here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so weird. I'm laughing at just the thought of pregnant sheepy with Pringles. See how it goes. Well, you're laughing. British just laughing at nothing. Lol. And I can make the legs be like this. Something like this. I will clean this up. I'm just trying to get the general shape done. And then that's the neck muscles, and then that's the shoulder, and it's hooves. And the head should be a little bit smaller and sharper. Okay. And then this comes from here, and this comes from here, and this comes from here. This is such a weird pose. Look at what I'm drawing, bro. This is so weird. Okay. You're making me practice for sure. I'll give you points for that. I did not think I would be drawing this today. This is so weird. Okay. And then the big ass horns that they have that are so spiky and so dangerous, that they used to defend themselves and their children. Okay, that is kind of silly. I see it. Okay, that is kind of cute. Big ass thing. That is kind of cute. That is kind of cute. Okay. And now resting on the arm of a chair. So that's so absurd. So dangerous, yet they eat Pringles. I was in college. Welcome back, Quasito. Welcome back, welcome back. So the arm of a chair. The poor chair, man. I'm gonna give this thing like 5 minutes tops to live. This thing cannot. So that's the arm of the chair. There's another arm of the chair. This thing is barely holding on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's so silly. Alright. Actually, I might be able to just clean this up. It's not that dirty. Yeah, like that. Damn, it reminds me of a meme of a man holding a giant. Yeah? Yeah? Nice. I hope the meme was funny. Okay. And then the belly. Yeah. Make it a little fluffy. I love that they look like this massive like killing machine, but if you touch it, it's like soft. Very dense, very fluffy, but soft. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. And the tail comes from here. And this comes from here. You delete that, delete that, delete that. Nom, 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 nom. Hi, Unalagia. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm making tiny requests for 20 bucks. Okay. I hope this is to your satisfaction. They look cute. Yeah, they do. They do actually. I thought this would look worse, but it's actually, I'm kind of pulling it off. Oh, I forgot the second set of horns. Right, they grow those later in life. It's a sign of their maturity. All right. Beautiful. I have 2 minutes. I'm just gonna finish cleaning this up a little. You know, this looks surprisingly cute. Maybe I should do more sketches of my characters and just not worry about how it looks like. Because this looks a lot better than I thought it would. I want to make the... I want to make the chair shaking like... Have a great stream. Gotta go. Bye, Ash. Thank you for passing by. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm done. There you go. You happy? You said you wanted the thing to be green. Do you care about that? I don't know what the fucking logo of Pringles is, but you get what this is. La silla dándolo todo. Se va a morir la pobrecilla. Ya fue la silla. I think that's pretty good. Happy and nah. It's good. Love the sketch. Okay, beautiful. I did not think I would be drawing a sheepy today. An adult sheepy. They're big as fuck. Alright. Sheepy goes... Where is it? Here it is. Let me put it closer to the rest of the sketches. Flip the image. Nom 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 nom. Actually, I'm gonna flip it. I liked it more on the other side. Yeah. That's good. Deselect. I'm pretty satisfied with these. I like them. I think they look pretty good. Ooh, let me stretch. Oh. Ugh. Peanuts. I think that's pretty good. I love that in the same page that we have this, we also have this. Jesus Christ. I heard penis. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, King. It's because I'm eating peanuts. What? Really? Really? Thanks. What is this obsession with making me cursed, KOFI? I need to understand your psychology. Are there problems at home? Do you want to talk about it? Thank you, Ren. I like my hair. I'm bored today, that's fair. Thank you for the head pet. Thank you. Thank you, Psylocke. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Titus. Thank you, Susu. And thank you, London, for the little commissions that we've been doing today. If anyone has anything else they want, you can ask for it. But I'm just thinking of the people that already, you know, that already paid for stuff. Thank you for the mini commissions. I'm having fun with them. It's nice to stretch a little bit and practice more art. If I had the money. That's fair. Yeah, I think I was just hungry when I was having a little headache earlier. Ow. Because I'm devouring these peanuts like they're the last dick on earth. Ow. Actually, thank you for making me an emo Umi. Now that I have some free time, let me copy all of these and start pasting them so you guys can have the individual images. Let me start with the gays. All right, copy. Ah, what are you bunking me for? What did I do? Am I your fidget toy today, KOFI? Is that what's going on? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna send this in... Where do I send it? Where do I send it? It's not... No. I think I'll send it in just server updates. Yes? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Wait, that's not saving like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn all of these individually into images first. That's fine. I forgot that Krita actually does what Paint Tool say doesn't do, and it copies them as transparent PNGs, so I had to give them a background. Cause I'm used to it being shitty and being like, oh, let me just add a white background to whatever transparent image you have. But no, I don't. I'll stop for now. Okay. Yeah, no worries, and thank you so much for the doodle. One of these days, I am snatching that commission slot. Very fair, very fair. Let me take away the crony prego. This is not a commission. This is just... this is just me being weird. Grabbing Psylocke as well. Yoink. There you go. This one too. Yoink. And what else am I missing? Okay, and this one, copy, paste. Oh wait, it was die first. There you go, and paste. Okay. Sending the first. There you go. No, I need to also send the second. I can probably merge this anyways. This is so weird. I'm sending them in server updates if you want the PNGs right now. So give me... Can I I copy you two separately? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll merge you then. Merge. Just so I have to do less work. Merge. My child. How many children do I have by now? I know I've designed some like VTuber children in the past, but I do not remember how many there are out there. Wait until I start making models again. I have what, 20 plus? Yeah, I have 20 plus commissions that I've done for models in the past. I remember that. Okay, yeah, the gays and the sheepy. I'm gonna separate them a little bit. And then they can be fused together. And that's good, I'm pretty sure. So pretty. Thank you. The poor sheepy has seen some things. The poor sheepy has seen some things. And finally, the gays. That's so cute. Oh my god, I miss role playing. That was so fun. All right, they have been sent. If you have requested something and you would like to see the PNG separate, they have been sent in the Discord servers Hellfire Shrine 18+ in the channel server updates. Yay! Thank you so much, Caleb. You did such an amazing job. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me, you know, make a living out of me doing silly little stupid gay doodles. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I think that's fine for now. I think we're probably, yeah. I'll be sending you guys to raid. Give me 1 second. Raid channel. I'll be sending you guys to raid. Oh, we could do another. We could raid another art streamer. Continuing. I'm just thinking. Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? Okay. Was fun. Bye. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, Maru is streaming. Okay, I'm raiding Maru. My friend Maru is streaming. I'm gonna send y'all to Maru because I love him. There you go. Right now they are playing Hollow Knight Silksong, so I hope that you guys enjoy playing with Maru. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll be having a collab actually. Maru is in that collab, I'm pretty. Yeah, the collab is tomorrow. It's gonna be me, Maru, Crony, and Taiga. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed the little commissions. Thank you for all the new people in chat. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
There we go.
And let me end
No,
the stream
Caleb,
here.
don't raid.